Hey.
Knew that.
Hit it again. All right, so we're going to do a quick round of introductions for Harlequin's Requital because we have a new person at the table this evening. So let's go ahead and go around the table and say who you are, where you're from, and what borough you represent. I don't know.
Well, I'm Steven. I'm playing Yeltaris, the Moon Elf Mystic.
All right. Howdy. Susanna. I am a cleric, variant Asmar.
Hey, I'm Paul. I'm playing a Goliath barbarian named Andre, who pretty much likes to wreck everything.
Oh yeah, my character's name is Eloise. Sorry.
Josh, playing a deep gnome rogue who's dashing and charming. His name is Davos.
I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Apollo. I'm a dragonborn warlock who loves human wishbones.
I'm Courtney. I'm playing Mordecraft, Lightfoot sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
All right, so when we last saw our adventurers, they had taken chase up after an orc who was the last remaining member of the band. After chasing him for 3.5 hours, they find themselves walking through a forest just outside of range of the orc. There is a moment where there's a loud crash followed by an unearthly scream, a thud, and then silence from the direction that the orc was in front of you. So with that, what are you guys going to do?
Charge!
I'm going to assume it's the guy who does the mind freak thing, who just dropped them.
Well, I will say you guys are in fairly dense woods. You could see that there was a hillside that turns into, you're basically entering the foothills of some mountains, and there's definitely a branch that comes down near where you are and where you're headed. He was about 90 feet in front of you, give or take, at last visibility, and that sound definitely came from his direction. You don't even need to roll perception to do that.
I'm going to immediately stealth,
Okay?
because I don't know what's around.
Give me stealth.
12.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm continuing to pursue at whatever pace I can manage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow, like, a safe distance.
While walking behind, I'm going to pray to my god for guidance.
Okay.
What?
I'm a cleric.
Is that a spell? No.
No, like
No, that's just.
Okay.
I have the holy
Making a
symbol. I pray.
I'm gonna go check out the fallen branch.
You think it's a branch, okay? And you are not part of this yet.
Okay, good.
I'll let you know where you come into play. So you just get to kind of listen and hang out for a second. All right, so Josh and Steven, Davos and Yiltars, give me perception checks, please.
9.
21. 21.
Okay, so usually we would find some way, Courtney, that I usually prefer to do like a whisper or something like that for a situation like this. So when you have somebody who obviously has rolled high, I will direct to them. You may know, but your character does not know what I am telling you. So you have to
Okay.
act like you don't know when you're playing.
Got it.
So you, from about 30 feet away, what's your passive perception, by the way?
Passive is 12.
Okay, you have no idea what Davos is, but you assume he's somewhere nearby because you saw him kind of stealth off into the shadows, but then you lost sight of him. But you can see from about 20 feet away or so that there's a pit trap, a newly opened pit trap with leaves still falling down into it from the side, directly in line with where that
So
orc is
long
running.
perception.
You're good.
Okay. So I'm assuming the orc fell into it? Or at least
You
triggered
could probably assume that, yeah.
it? Okay.
And you are well ahead of everybody else. Again, you don't know where Davos is.
Okay. I'm going to... Because I know the others are still following.
They're following you. They're just behind you by about 10, 15
So
feet.
I'm going to just run up to the trap,
Okay.
being careful not to run into it.
Okay.
And I will look into it.
You can see the orc at the bottom impaled upon a number of wooden spikes.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
about a
he's
30-foot drop.
quite dead.
Ask him if he's,
30-foot drop.
ask him if he's okay.
Do you need help?
Sir, are you okay? I'm certified in first aid. My name is Michael. May I touch you? I'm going to check for
Sounds
your
like my
pulse.
first date.
It's a bad first date.
It works, all right, yeah.
Apply tourniquet.
Hey now. That's not the third date.
What?
So the orc is definitely there.
Alright.
And there are no signs of life.
So I'm just standing there looking at it, waiting for my party to arrive.
All right, so you guys are coming up behind Davos. You see Yeltars, because you're not that far away from Jet Up and suddenly come to a stop. You still can't see what he's looking at. You're off to the side, but the rest of you see that he has stopped in front of something, and as you get closer, you can see there's a pit.
Hey guys, the orc fell in the pit.
You haven't looked at the pit yet.
I haven't looked in the pit.
Hey guys, dead orc.
No response.
Well, that fixes that. So,
Now,
can we look around and see what else we see?
you can, Davos, from your vantage point, what you can tell is that there's a long series of traps set in a circumference around where you are. That there's a very narrow path right where they are that they may be able to make it through, but there's traps everywhere else. They're not hidden very well. These are like done by, we're talking like intelligence of -5.
Okay, good to know.
All right. So yeah, as you guys look down, you do see the orc is about 25, 30 foot down, impaled upon wooden spikes.
Alright, I'd like a perception check just to see if there's anything else we can see in the area.
You have to tell me what you're looking for.
Anything.
There are
Anything besides
the ground.
Air.
I mean, I would look
Can
to
we
see
see
if there
anything?
was any sign of where he was headed. Like, if we can see the destination at all.
All right, you can give me a perception check for that.
12.
It is blatantly obvious that there is a path
Okay.
Or see if
headed
there,
due east.
or see if there are
Heading due
any
west.
additional orcs around.
Can we see any other living creatures?
Both of you give me perception checks.
Oh, great.
7.
2.
It is rainbows and butterflies, and you
Great.
see butterflies.
Sounds like LSD.
You guys can. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm waiting for more perception checks.
Can we see anything off in the distance, as in like a place we could potentially go towards? Or is it just woods?
Woods.
That's kind of what I was looking
Yeah, it's
for.
woods.
Woods.
It's a
Woods.
path.
There's a path that continues, but the woods get thicker and thicker.
I mean,
What
how
kind of
much-
traps are these?
Yeah, are there any other traps?
Improvise.
Can I trigger them safely?
A rabbit could trigger them, unfortunately.
I just want to know if I can like take an arrow and just trigger the traps.
So you're trying to trigger the trap. So
Yes.
you're gonna need to shoot it.
I just want to touch it.
You want to touch the one that's right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dexterity. Check first, not safe.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
You are a what's your race?
Deep gnome.
Deep gnome.
He's trying to think of something.
No, I'm just trying to think of how this happens. So you reach the arrow in, the bolt from your crossbow. You have a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Or
is-
no, I have a short bow.
Okay, then
So
you
it's an
reach your arrow in, and you trigger the trap. You hear the sinew snap, and you hear twing, and and it goes just over your head. We're talking by inches. Two logs come together, smack.
Not what I was expecting. I was thinking like a foot trap, like a bear trap.
Nope, these
Was
are all
not thinking
improvised,
logs.
improvised various kinds of traps.
Okay.
Can we go back the way we came?
You can do that, but why would you do that? You don't know anything that he's done. You do hear off in the woods two very large logs slam into each other.
Davos, what was that?
You have no idea that Davos is
You
over there.
can't see
and
him.
You haven't seen him.
It looks like two big logs.
Can we see the logs?
Logs.
You can.
How far back are we from this action?
You guys are you heard it about 30 feet off to your
Save that
left.
for later.
You're all in the same area, but he has slightly better vision than everybody else.
Alright, guys, I don't like this. How do we get out of here?
Well, how lucky do you think we are that this path takes us right to where we want to go? Versus
Pretty heavily traveled. I should say
Versus-
that.
Yeah, so I feel like we should follow the
Alright.
path, like past the trap.
Can I do?
Well, if these villages are like hidden away somewhere, they're not going to be like right on the path. They're going to be off the path somewhere, and we're likely to just pass them.
I'd like to check the path in front of us for traps.
Okay.
Has anyone asked, is this really worth it?
Are you talking to them or are you bringing self?
No.
Yeah, but say who said that?
What'd you roll, Paul?
Where'd that come from for water?
As far as you can tell, there is ground in front of you.
Just go. What's the worst that could happen?
Can I do an insight check on the path to see if I can determine whether there would be like a group of people possibly nearby, or in?
I'll let you call it. That's either that's not insight. That's either nature or survival. I'll let you do whichever one you prefer.
Let's do survival.
Okay.
11.
Pretty heavily traveled by orcs and goblins.
I would like to break stealth. Seeing that these people seem to be having an issue with the environment, I would like to break stealth and say, guys, stay on the path. There's a lot of improvised traps around.
So out of nowhere, this deep gnome appears. His face poking through the leaves like, oh. And he tells you just that.
Okay.
We should follow the path.
I guess we stay on the path.
Hey, Davos, welcome to the party.
Oh, I've been here.
Just didn't
Did you
know.
find anything good back there?
2 logs.
Oh, okay.
They swung from a tree and
I got my AT-AT.
tell you, I mean, it was amazing. I dove out of the way and did like a double backflip gainer.
Nice.
It was impressive. I wish somebody saw it.
Alright, so as you guys continue, are you guys continuing down the path? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you guys continue down the path, you
Checking
get about
for
30 feet
trap.
down, and the path takes a sharp curve. There's a clearing up ahead. In the clearing, you can see, tied to a stake is a
What kind of steak?
halfling in a crimson color hooded robe. You can see that there's a goblin who appears to be dozing with its back to you on a rock. And off a little bit further in the distance, you can see the entrance to a cave.
Now, can I do an insight check to see if I can determine any like insignias on the red robe?
You can do perception for that, yeah.
Okay. 11 again.
Can we look around?
This looks like a crimson robe.
I'm gonna look around and see if the goblin has any friends nearby. More
Okay,
goblins.
perception.
13.
Not as far as you can tell.
Can we check for traps?
Where?
Around the goblin, maybe?
You are 30 feet away from the goblin.
Are they awake? Can we see if they're awake?
You presume that the goblin is asleep.
Or do the
Sounds
others
like time
see
for a
us?
raid.
There's just the goblin and
I
the
would like
halfling,
to
or the halfling
ambush
tied to
him.
a stake. That's it.
Oh, I was gonna try to pick
Does the
pockets
halfling
while
see
he's
us?
sleeping, but
The halfling's hood is up, and you can't tell if the halfling can see you or not.
Okay.
Are we still in the woods?
There's a clearing.
Are we still in the woods though, or did we
You're
actually
still in the
enter-
woods. This is about 30 feet in front of you where the clearing starts. The clearing's about 20 by 20.
I would like to try and bait him to us.
did he sleep?
Yeah, we can
I
startle
assume
him.
he's asleep, his back's to you, his head slouched.
I
He's
mean,
on a rock.
or we can just surprise attack.
I mean, we could do that. That would
Because
be
he's-
one
because
way.
he's
But I was
asleep.
thinking, you guys hide, wait for an ambush, and I try and bring him. Because he's my size. He wouldn't be intimidated by me.
This sounds very complicated for one goblin.
We outnumber him 5-1.
Maybe.
As far as we can tell, we outnumber him 5-1.
Whatever you guys want to do. I'm gonna stealth.
Dallas jumps back in the bushes.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Heroic
12.
dive back into the
Good to know.
bushes.
I mean, if you just go ahead and do that, I'll follow his plan and I'll try to hide and stealth and wait.
Stealth.
Oh, I actually have a bonus for stealth.
One of us are out.
11.
Good to know.
So why don't we all stealth and then just shoot at him from the bushes?
I think that was the plan.
Alright. So, let's see.
The Goliath barbarian is going to stealth.
It's in the woods. Can I hide behind a tree or something?
You can stealth.
Finds the smallest tree to get behind.
This big dragon like next to a tree.
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence?
It's on your character sheet. It'll be faster for you to find than looking on the app.
I was gonna follow
8.
your plan.
Yeah, that's
So
I
did
was
I.
just stealthing.
Oh, you just said you were going ahead, so
Ha! I rolled a 20 and have a +1. Stop.
Okay, it's good to know.
What the heck? Let's join the stealth party.
This is why you guys are not going to get through the encounter tonight. Keep
Can I just
going.
kill him? Like,
I love
Go
it.
for it.
I
Go
love
up
it.
there and do it.
Come on, guys. Let's
Peer pressure.
well, I've never in
we're
deleted
just
game.
so
maybe
cautious
we
about
all
the wrong
stepped up.
thing.
It is. It's hilarious.
18.
Good to know.
I think
Do you want to go ahead and stealth there, Polo? I mean,
Just do it yourself too?
Yeah, I'm stealthed in the bushes.
Man.
well, actually,
Wow.
Susanna, give me a perception check.
Okay, good.
I'm about to poke the bear as they come.
We're hiding from a sleeping goblin.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I know we got stuck on a fence a few rounds ago, but I think we can.
I'm a rogue. I try to stealth before every encounter.
No, yeah, you're definitely a character. It's air rats, so I was like, wait a minute.
Let's go for this.
I'm going in.
Yes! So,
He's telling the DM is telling her something that we all. Because usually if he can't, he'll just tell the person directly instead of announcing it. Because it is easier when you don't have to even worry about ignoring.
Wait, you know what, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Giant barbarian.
It depends on what you're rolling for. Like if you want to do like if you're checking for something, you may add like your intelligence, or it just depends on if you're doing something that's like a dexterity, like a physical action. You may
okay,
roll.
so everybody has stealth. What was your stealth roll there, Mr. Apollo?
I'm not going to stealth.
Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna breathe fire.
All right,
Well-
sorry.
Oh no, I'm gonna go closer to this sleeping gnome. Still without, I don't want to get in front of its view, but I just want to get closer to it.
So you're gonna stealth up to it, or are you just gonna walk up to it?
I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Beautiful.
While he's doing that, I'm going to stealthily walk up to 2 feet to the goblin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like a dragon in distress. So
Help me.
Walking around. It's a lonely dragon.
All right, give me a dexterity check. Just a raw dexterity check.
Me.
Yep.
Okay.
That didn't sound like a D20.
Plus
19.
Good to know. Okay. You get to where you're within about 10 feet of the goblin.
Okay.
And he's starting to stir a little bit.
Is it? Let's stir it to death.
Give me a old excuse me, sir. I seem to be lost.
Boom.
Oh God.
Oh, they're all stealthed out, so I really can't even communicate.
You have
with
no
guys
idea. Well,
where they are.
yeah, you may have some ideas where some of them are, but you don't have an idea where all of them are.
Okay.
Any chance that since I am 2 feet away from this goblin in stealth mode that I can just attack it with a mace?
You absolutely may.
Sure, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Go for it.
So you have no idea she's there, and she's about ready to hit the thing that you're about to hit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well,
Roll an attack.
if you miss, I got
Which
you.
dice?
D20 plus your attack modifier.
Can I prepare an action for she does it?
No, you can't. You're not in initiative.
Okay, thank you.
Your stealth is
Attack.
about 25 feet away.
19.
Okay, that hits.
I'm just gonna kill it in one shot.
I'm gonna keep hitting it.
You have to do your
We're gonna roll
damage.
damage.
Oh, damage. Which.
The healer is doing
on
damage, y'all.
Is this your first time hitting anything?
Actually, yes.
Wow.
The healer is doing damage, y'all.
This one?
It's on
What-
the
I
ship.
believe your mace is a D8.
Sorry,
Oh, no,
yeah.
it's okay.
1d6
I'm
plus
like-
2.
Okay.
Roll
Roll
six.
6 plus 2.
I had 2.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, 5.
The healer appears out of the middle of nowhere, pulls out her mace, clutching her holy symbol, takes a swing at her mace. Again, this is your healer. Swings with her mace and knocks the head halfway off this goblin as he falls silently to the ground in front of her. You just one-shot at a goblin.
Alright.
Like Heloise. Didn't know you had it in you.
All
The
right.
spirit moved me, guys. I'm gonna search around the goblin.
You
While
see
I'm
the
here.
thing that I told you about.
Okay, awesome.
So,
And I'm gonna
the,
pick it up.
I'll start walking forward.
what's the
since we're
who's
not-
tied to the post again?
All you see is a halfling. You presume it's a halfling, and a red robe, hooded robe, tied to the stake.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Can I go up to that halfling, touch him or her, and see if that person is conscious?
Are you conscious, Courtney?
Whoa! No.
Well
Play. What?
It's up to you. Are you conscious or are you unconscious? Think about what I told you.
Officially
You were tied to the post.
You're well, reach out. Sounds like
Huh?
unconscious.
Let's all attack the post. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
You're
Dragon breath.
Okay. So apparently I'm asleep. Let's go for it. I guess.
So
I
you roleplay.
Wait.
She wakes you up
Wait, asleep as in like, shh.
as
Or-
exhausted.
Okay.
Been holding up that pole.
Have fun with this.
Walk up.
All right, so
And I
you
will-
see that it's a Lightfoot halfling. She looks rather beaten, bloodied and bruised. She's exhausted from pain.
Okay.
She probably passed out at some point.
Okay.
And as you reach out and touch her, she stirs and she wakes up a little bit. And introduce yourself, I guess. You're tied to a stake.
I would
Wait,
like
wait.
to unstealth, untie her, and offer her an elderberry
You're
muffin.
25 feet away, so it's going to take you a little bit to get there.
Okay.
Are you okay, young one? Sorry for the mess. The spirit overcame me, so bless you. I'm gonna put some like blood on my forehead.
Water.
Sorry about that.
What kind of?
I just want to see like how Louise pulls out her mace.
This is mace here.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, young one? Sorry. I just need to make sure you're okay. What's your name?
Moorcraft.
More war? What?
I'm 10 feet away. Can I walk closer? Since
Yeah.
I'm pretty close. Okay.
You guys are all getting there at this point.
Okay.
Hey guys, come over here. We have someone to introduce.
Are you holding that thing, by the way? Because I have a reason that I'm asking.
Yes, I have it.
So you guys see Heloise standing there, and she's holding something, but you can't see anything.
Is it big enough that I can put it like in my
You're
knapsack?
you're holding it out.
Okay, it's okay.
It's
What you got there?
you have no. She just looks like she's holding something. You can't see anything.
Hey guys, let's focus on the important thing. Mordecai?
Not the invisible thing in your hand. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Do you remember how you got here?
Do you want me to fill it in for you?
I'm still kind of a little lost.
Just your character sheet really quick.
Oh, there's that.
Can I untie her now?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't know
So,
if she's friend or foe. No, I'm just kidding.
This could be
Warcraft.
another trap.
Warcraft explains to you that
I'm not taking
she looks at you and she goes, "Oh, Harlequin's Requital. I've been watching you." She explains that she had left her order in seek of more metamagic, more impressive things because she was bored, and she went on her way to Nightstone, and she got there and there is a ringing bell, and she knew it was not safe. And she watched you guys while she was up in a tree that nobody did perception checks while you were under, and watched you enter the town and start killing things and getting your butts kicked. And while she was trying to get down, she was found and she was taken by some goblins and an ogre, and she has been beaten and tied to the stake and promised to an ogre named Thog for dinner.
Oh, for dinner.
Oh, it's like type of.
It's a weird betrothal.
For dinner or like to
And
join?
for the last couple of days, she's been out there exposed, waiting for somebody to come save her. She's heard the cries of what she presumes were the villagers in the town. She was sent to meet somebody, but she refuses to tell you the name.
Have you had anything to eat? Are you hungry?
It's been 3 days since you've had food.
I'll say yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna cut the ropes and bring her down.
Yeah, are there other bad guys here? Are there people patrolling?
Everybody's inside the cave.
I pass around my elderberry muffins to everybody.
So this barbarian, this Goliath barbarian, much taller than you, like threefold you, walks over and hands you the muffin. Do you want a muffin?
No.
Rupert.
Sounds like you've had an exhausting journey. I suggest you eat the muffin.
Yeah.
From him?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We can vouch for him. He's a little dim, but he's of a good heart.
Okay, I'll try it.
I love this group.
Wait a minute.
What?
Paul, do a perception check. See if you understand what I mean.
Ow.
Just like
Susanna, the thing under your arm starts to vibrate a little bit.
Ooh. All right. Ooh. Hey guys, I found this chest. Let me open it.
So you see her going like this, and there is literally nothing
So you're
in her
like
hands.
that, but with a muffin.
All right.
It's a muffin in your hand.
What is it?
It's also a chick, but I was just like, that gets him. But you just replace that with a muffin. He's like, oh, muffin.
So you guys, you see how we say, oh guys, by the way, I found this, and she's holding something. She's going like this. There's nothing in her hands, nothing, and she goes to act like she's opening this thing, and as she opens it, you actually hear hinges begin to creak.
What the heck?
Heloise, you make that noise with your mouth? Like, what is
No, seriously.
Police Academy.
Probably.
So as you look in,
Mhm.
there is a piece of parchment and written in beautiful golden calligraphy in a language that I think you can understand, which is Celestial.
Yes, I can.
Okay. It says, Heloise, little one, keep following your faith. These are for your friends, you need them. And the text disappears off the paper. And what you see are 1, 2, 3,
Blueberry
4,
muffins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little vials that seem to be able to float amongst nothing. There seems to be nothing that holds them up. And they are constantly changing colors. There's little cork stoppers in each one. They're all the same. And there's little notes that say, drink me now. Why are you still reading? Pass these out. We need to be drunk now. Do this now. And
Can I do a perception check on these vials to see if I can
you
tell what they
absolutely
are?
may. You absolutely may.
Okay. Damn it. 5.
You assume that this is a gift from your deity.
Guys, I was
Probably won't fuck you up.
Guys, I was praying long and hard all this morning as we're going to the cave. I think we should drink this.
So as she pulls each vial out, there's like this period where like you can't see her hand all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden here's this vial, and as I described, it's constantly changing colors. It's just swirling and swirling this cosmic mass. It's very, very hypnotic in nature. It's just constantly swirling, and as she pulls it up, you can now see it, and you can see her hand, but you couldn't see her hand just a second ago. It was absolutely batty.
It's like, are you like,
So can I do any kind of check to see if I've seen any type of magic, anything like this before?
You can give me a history check.
Good. It's better than Arcana. History. Okay. Oh, it's a natural 20.
You can give me an Arcana check with a natural 20. You've heard of a liquid that does this, especially one that's gifted by deities. It's so rare that nobody's actually really seen it, but you've heard of it documented in historical text. This is called a potion of long rest.
Ooh.
It's 1 minute long of meditation. You drink it,
Sounds
you must
exactly what we
meditate.
need.
You meditate for 1 minute. You cannot take any actions for 1 minute. And after that 1 minute, you have the full effects of a
we
full
We don't know this.
long
Okay.
rest.
Cool.
You're healing all spells, everything comes back. Everything is just as though you had spent 8 hours resting for 1 minute meditation. This is like I said, it's so rare you've only seen it in like 2 or 3 texts. But it's a gift only given by deities.
Okay.
It's not something you can purchase. It's not something you can make.
okay, I just didn't like
So now I'm just thoroughly impressed.
Yes. You're like, it's not even the not impressed look, not the, it's the, ooh. So for the first time in as many days as you guys have known him, you actually see Eltaris go, oh shit. Okay.
Because I was about to be like, this is super weird and sketchy. But
The
now
entire time
I'm
he's like, oh, these orcs showed up? Whatevs. Oh, you asked if this color has offended you and you just eviscerated this guy? Whatevs. You know, like whatever, man. Totally 1990s teenager as emo is becoming a thing. Okay? So that's how he's been. The first time he just goes, oh shit. Okay.
What gift has my deity brought us?
Well, these appear to be potions of long rest.
He
They
says
could
with
be-
vocal disdain and snobbery.
They will be very useful since doesn't look like we're gonna be able to take a rest at the moment.
All right. Since we don't know for sure, I'll take the first one, and y'all can see what happens to me.
Are you going to tell them what they need to do? Or are you just going to let them drink it and start walking?
Well, do we want to use this immediately, or like who would benefit from it right now?
I would. I'm out of spell slots and I'm at 3 health.
Say, Paul, aren't you? I mean,
I'm at 7 health.
wow.
Okay, yeah. Anyone who needs it, let's just take a minute and drink this and take a rest.
Does a long rest bring you back to full health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it restores half of your expended hit dice.
And there's one for everybody.
I am.
And would drop one of your fatigues, probably.
Yes.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick pause. I'll let you guys figure out the long rest and explain everything. Courtney, you will assume that you were at 1 hit point.
I'll be left out.
And we'll be back. back.
Like that.
No, you keep going. That's fine.
But your character is probably more than likely to use one of the skills that are like +4, +5.
Yeah, and then each of us use our strengths to kind of
Yeah.
like.
I mean, I even have some that have a negative modifier, so I'm looking forward to using those.
Just to spice it up.
All right.
Like my
So
religion.
So
we left off where you guys were deciding what you were going to do with this potion of long rest.
I
Alright.
guzzle it.
Yeah.
I get-
If they're gonna fade, we're gonna use them.
Yeah. Y'all tell us like that. I love it.
So you're the only one that knows.
Wait for a minute.
You have to meditate for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to watch him do it because I don't trust anything he's saying.
Okay.
I'm just gonna guzzle it and go for it.
Show of hands. Who's going to take the potion of rest?
I'm going to take it. I'm going
Who's
to
gonna take it first?
Like 30 seconds.
I'll take it first.
You already said you were.
Yeah.
All right. So you see Heloise down it, and then to sit down, and she clutches her holy symbol and starts to meditate. And you can see that the cuts and the bruises that have existed start to fade away, and she starts to sit up straighter. Her hair seems to clean itself a little bit, and she just she doesn't look as
It's like the
physically
whiplash.
exhausted as she was before.
Wind's blowing in her hair.
So it's a bottle of herbal essence.
Plus a 5-hour energy drink.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
normal day.
Morning.
All right, seeing that she's very clearly getting healthier
Or
aesthetically,
you're getting high as a contact buzz,
yes.
you know?
She just saw
I'm
her
gonna-
full chest.
I'm going to go ahead and down my bottle as well.
Okay.
And then stealth.
So as everybody downs your bottles, you sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
We'll say about 2 minutes goes by. It's a lot for people to observe and make sure everything is okay.
Bringing my max HP back.
Yep. And you're back to full health. You have all your spell slots back. You have your... the only things that don't reset with this are things that reset at dawn or dusk. Which there are a few things that you guys have that does not take effect because
this is like
the
your
time itself has not
23.
changed. Just-
Okay.
Because I got damaged last time.
Yeah,
So I'm just
so
adding
my ring
it back
hasn't
since
reset.
Nope.
Okay.
We triple potion.
All right.
And I can't use Weary Maker until dark because I already used it this morning.
Correct. And it's not even noon.
Where are the hit dice?
When is it before noon, afternoon? Is that how that would split?
No.
Okay.
It's
Light
literally
and dark.
dawn till right before dusk, and then dusk till right before dawn.
Okay. Good to know.
So you have about, it's fall, so you have about 5 hours.
You look for the hit dice. It's under class features.
No, not the hit dice. The oh yeah.
You remove your point of exhaustion, by the way, Paul.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I also don't see.
All right, so as you guys come out of your state of meditation, you again can see that cave about another 30 feet down the path from the clearing where you're at. And during your state of meditation, you've been hearing the screams of people from within the cave. Screams of pain, screams of woe, screams of weary, screams of makers.
Guys, do you hear that? We gotta go towards that sound.
Davos, what do you
So-
think of that?
Sounds make me go in the other direction.
No, my deity gave you that potion for a reason. We're going there.
Touche.
I trust you.
Let's not waste this opportunity.
Well, I'll tell you what. We are supposed to go in there.
Yeah.
Can I have the box?
What's in the box?
The
When you
box
guys
is
come out of your state of meditation, the box is gone.
Darn. An invisible box could be handy.
The vials are gone. All of it's gone.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm already walking towards the cave.
I'm following Heloise.
I'm
Trust
stealthing.
you.
Can't let this
I'm going with you.
travesty
Following
happen
you
to
too.
Warcraft. happen
I
again.
am walking stealthily towards the cave, but I'm still walking with purpose.
Can we peek into the cave?
Can we check for traps near the cave?
As you guys get close to the cave, you see that the opening of the cave, the mouth of the cave is about 12 feet wide and about 20 feet tall. There's a vast cavern that lies with a forest of stalagmites and stalactites from what you can see. There's footprints from anything from goblins and ogres and orcs and humans and tieflings and everything going into the cave, some being drugged, some not. It's pretty well traveled, and there's definitely signs and sounds of life throughout the cave from what you can see. And as you get closer, you direct yourself to the screen. This is where you guys get to experience this crazy thing called Fog of War and Line of Sight. Now, I've turned it on for everybody, but if you start to play from home, you will have different visibility limits. For example, Paul, your character can't see anything at dark. So if you don't have a torchlight, you will not see anything. You will see your character and that's it. But all of you are emitting light. This is where some people are going to be at a disadvantage from what they would normally be, and others would be at an advantage. There is one person in this group that can see completely fine in any situation, and he can see his full distance. However, you guys only have 60 feet of light.
Some people are just better than others.
I'm going to take a stick from the ground and use my light cantrip to touch the stick.
Okay.
So it can be used as a torch.
Okay.
You know we have torches.
That's nice to know.
So, you guys have control with that mouse of yourselves. You see into the cave. You can see and hear goblins and
Can you
ogres.
zoom in?
You can absolutely zoom in. You have the mouse, right?
Oh, okay.
I've used my torch, so someone else light theirs.
She just lit a
She
stick.
just lit a stick.
Is that going to give us a lot of light?
It gives you the same amount of light as a torch.
Oh,
Hit the.
Andre, would you like my lighted stick?
it's a very bright stick.
Here you go. Have a lighted stick.
So,
This is a weird day.
you can see off to the left that there is an ogre bathing in a pool of mud.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah.
It's probably cool.
Can we tell if it's a boy or a girl ogre?
Does that
Are you
matter?
trying to mate?
Yeah. Yes. He wants to hand him his muffin.
We pretty much should battle
Go ahead
them.
and
This
set
will
this
hit no
at
butt
16.
muffin.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Woody?
16. He's gonna
He's
set it
doing a
at-
timer again.
Oh, great. The doomsday clock has been set. Can I put my mage armor on? Because I can do that anytime.
You absolutely can.
What
That's
language?
a good
I'm gonna
idea.
have my shield
So
up.
that I can get ready.
Does anyone speak ogre? Oh, we already
What do
asked
ogres speak?
Ogre.
Ogre?
that. So none of us speak
Common.
ogre. They speak common?
Wait, you said common?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Get suited up for battle.
Can I go over
Can
and
we
say
see,
hello
can
to
we
the
see
ogre?
the
Common.
other
Gnomish?
goblin, or is I can't? was
No.
that-
No.
You cannot see the
Okay.
other ones. 17.
Undercommon?
Common.
Do you
Okay.
have undercommon also?
Say that again.
Undercommon?
What does that
18.
mean?
It'll be towards the bottom left. It'll
I would
tell you
like to
what
walk
Languages,
over to the
right?
ogre
So
and
just
say
common.
hello.
As you walk through the
What's
door, everybody roll initiative.
So, what was it?
Okay.
Are the black
Undercommon?
streaks coming up and shadows being cast?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, got it.
That's what you
Common,
cannot see. They're not
halfling,
shadows,
draconic,
but you
primordial,
can't
and
see.
dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Those are the languages you know.
Well,
so you
line
know a
of
bunch.
sight.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. I was thinking you meant something next to common.
Oh.
And I was like, what?
Roll initiative.
No, undercommon is another language.
Okay.
Common, undercommon.
Common, undercommon.
okay.
Got it! Makes a lot of sense.
Wasn't saying undercommon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Can I use
All right, so
Yeah, go for it.
I don't.
It's the dice
It's the
tray.
last time I'm gonna. Probably last time
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like,
Oh, wow. Okay, good. Good to know. It's starting off right.
That's great.
What do we
I
see?
got my armor class.
The DM has a perverse sense of humor. Never trust what he says.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he's excited, it's
I
bad.
would say
Yeah.
as good as
This is going to be
Is this
awesome.
kind of like poker?
Yes.
Okay.
On steroids.
Yes.
Just wait for my computer to
Slash
catch up
crack.
with me.
And also less skill involved
Less money.
than poker. There's some skill in poker.
Hey Josh,
I need to roll-
mage armor. I'm just adding dexterity modifier to my AC, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I have a 13 AC already, so I just add the
Right.
dexterity to that.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's
Initiative 20 to 25.
20.
I was like,
Oh.
every big house.
15 to 20.
16.
Did you
18.
Roll a 20 and add the one on
I
the, whatever
rolled
you have on
last.
top.
I know I'm alright.
We're rolling for initiative.
So I'm rolling?
Yeah,
Everyone
rolls.
rolls.
Everyone
rolls.
rolls.
And then add.
You're in front of me.
What was
Two.
yours, Susanna?
16.
So 13. 13.
So 13, that's 15 to, 10 to 15.
11. I'm sorry, 11. Sorry.
11.
Oh, so 11 to 15. So 11, 11, and 13.
Correct.
All right.
Is that everybody? No single digits.
Nice.
Andre, you want to go last?
Well, over there's no. So,
But Steven's going
Courtney,
first,
you
so
are
that means everything's gonna be dead.
and then the A is going to go back to back. You
cast
guys can
kill
decide who goes first, Apollo and Andre.
Including you.
Whenever it's your guys' turn initiative, just to remind you, you guys
Okay.
can decide who goes first.
Andre, you want to go first?
It's like you hit the
You
tilde.
can-
When you get
decide
to
every
each round.
Oh, okay.
It's like you hit the tilde key and pull up the console and just type kill all.
Control X.
Oh my god, if I don't sleep tonight, you'll know why.
All right. So as you guys walk through the valley of the shadow
So
of
I'm not
death.
going to sleep anyway.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, I
Good
forgot.
reason.
Feel
Feed
fear
that, feed
all
me.
evil.
I do have a cutie. How was that 4 hours without the cutie?
There are goblins. And you can just hear intruders, and they all start to descend upon you.
Oh, good.
So at least we don't have surprise.
What about that ogre? Is that ogre just a
Ogres and goblins and everybody.
Follow a single line, please.
I think he should have to do an athletics or an acrobatics check to get out of that.
As it turns out, it's a gorilla ogre. I'm just kidding.
Gorilla glue? Is that what you said?
That's a good Watching too many commercials?
Ogre glue.
Ogre glue.
Stronger than gorilla.
All right. So up first, Jiltaris.
Yes.
So, can we see the bad guys?
You can see what you can see on your screen. That's it.
I'll just get right into it. I think I can
It's like
move
3.
to here.
4.
Each square is 5 feet.
Eesh.
How do I? Well,
It's a lot.
I was here to there. That's 10 feet and 10 feet.
What can we tell what those large things are?
The large ones are the ogres.
No, the big circle.
That's an ogre.
Ogre.
Am
The
I
smaller
actually
ones are
casting
goblins.
light right now?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just the way I have to do it.
Oh, okay. And I will mind thrust the ogre.
Of course.
Okay, go for it.
Thrust.
You need to make a
Nope.
saving throw.
Which one?
The ogre.
What is it? A dex?
Intelligence.
Oh. Why? Pretty sure I failed. 9.
That is a fail.
Oh, really?
It needed to be
Surprise.
So he dies, explodes,
So-
and kills everything around him.
It's only 1d10 of damage.
Oh, only.
Yeah. 9.
Okay, noted.
Just want to remember some things.
All right. Davos.
That's all I'm doing.
Oh, it's me. I guess. Let's see. Can I get to that ogre?
I don't know, can you?
You want the mouse? Davos?
It'll be easier for you to measure than my
Do you like the
computer.
mouse?
My computer is
Fancy
running
mouse.
everything right now.
Can't see a mouse, Davos.
Out of character. What are those
Do you
walls
get it?
and stuff? Are there like?
Walls of the cave.
No, I mean like the goblins. Are they like up on elevation?
They're up on ledges.
Who did you
They're
hit?
up on ledges. That's what the swooping
Yo,
lines
Tyrus.
that you see.
Who
they're
did
not
you hit?
indicating up or down.
I
They're
hit
up,
the ogre.
they're up
You hit the
about
ogre?
5 to 10 feet.
Because I don't think we can technically see the other ones yet.
Right.
Well, no,
As long as
he
you point to
actually.
something
You guys
check
can't.
out.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
always
fine.
ask for
Even
perception.
though they're up.
If you're not sure.
That's fine.
I'm gonna move
How
here
far do you know?
Who?
and attack the
How
ogre.
far away?
Oh,
That's me.
That's you?
You have
How
the
far you
speed.
Oh, you're right.
25
Okay,
feet.
that's as far as I can go.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
each cube
how
there
far
is
can I go
5
now?
feet. So that's
I thought
how
it was 10 feet. No?
each cube's 5 feet,
Yeah, I
right?
can't
Each
reach
cube is 5 feet.
Okay.
And that's why using the
Alright,
rules
so-
to
So I can go
calculate.
25. Okay.
I'm gonna use my bow once I get right here and attempt a shot at the giant mud pit loving piece of poo.
Shooting at the poo. Let's go.
That would be a 23.
That barely hits.
Barely hits. Nope. 4.
Ooh.
That's
Whoa.
with a +3.
Yeah, I was going to say that
All right, noted. Now, from further within the cave, let's see what exactly he is surrounded by.
So many new spells I want to try.
I know, I'm
New
excited.
smells? So many new spells I want to
I
try.
was right there with you.
I think
What
you
are
could
talking
smell the
about?
ogre from here.
I
He
Smells
needs
like-
some Old Spice.
New spice.
I smell a beer. No, it's not.
Actually, speaking of beer, what kind of beer is that?
It's
Really good
It's a
beer.
pretty heavy IPA.
It's actually pretty good. I like it. Never had
All right. From the bunch of stalagmites
We don't
above
drink
and to further in,
I don't like 'em.
just cold
how
brew.
many?
Cider.
A javelin is thrown
Vodka.
at.
Nice.
Did you stealth?
Hard.
I was planning to be stealth, but every time I said I stealth, you never had me check.
Sorry. Then it gets
So I assumed I was not.
okay. Then it gets thrown at you because you shot. He mind thrusted. So
They don't know that I did anything.
Wow.
yeah,
And they can't see the. They can't see
You gotta worry about.
25.
that definitely hits.
Then you, sir, are going to take 2d6 plus 4.
Trying to maintain my maturity.
All right, guys, I'm gonna need to be picked up.
After you took that potion.
13 damage.
Oof. That hurts.
All right.
Guys, I'm reconsidering life.
And then Heloise, you're up.
Have I seen the javelin being thrown?
You
Take it down. Okay.
saw the javelin impact Davos.
Oh.
So the javelin is thrown through the
The
cave.
javelin is sticking through my rib cage.
No, it's just your toe.
That's what it's all. And I did that much
damage on your toe. What's
It's
it?
his
What's it in the
toe.
baby toe?
It's his favorite toe.
It's a toothpick javelin. It's like.
He's had that toe since birth.
All right.
I'm thinking
Well,
more
I
like-
had a plan in mind, but now that I see Davos javelined. All right. I'm going to use healing word to heal Davos.
Oh, I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
The spell or cantrip?
it's a spell.
Which means
You
can't
have
use
cantrip?
Burning a
use it
spell.
once.
First action.
First action. Heal Davos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You're gonna have to save that for the next time too.
So we'll let you two resolve that.
2 rounds of healing.
Are you going to do any movement?
I'm going to move. I'm going to move right behind Davos with my
you want to
shield.
burn your spell, or you want to use your cantrip heal? I know he took 13 damage, but
Well, the only heal I have that's a cantrip is spare the dying, and he ain't
Oh.
dead.
okay.
You ain't
I'm
dead.
not dead, and I'm not dying yet.
Go ahead.
Otherwise, I would have used. the
However, spare the dying. I'm almost dying.
There's
That-
a spear-like object in your body.
You can move your
I was-
it's
So
on
I'll
the
just remove
screen.
a toothpick.
Spare
Actually,
spare the
can I,
dying.
instead of
for next
using the
time.
healing
Right.
word, can I use aid?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use aid on Davos, Andre, and Mr. Dragonborn here.
What does that do?
Aid adds
Gives
plus
you the aid.
8.
Got the HIV first.
It bolsters 3
crawl
people
for
with
it for a while.
toughness and resolve. Each target gets hit point maximum, and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Nice.
So basically,
How long
you
is
get
that?
to add. It's 8 hours, I think.
Yes, 8 hours.
So you get to add 5 additional hit points on your, and that has to be sapped first.
Okay.
So it's like a little cushion. And your hit point maximum is increased by 5, but you don't gain
Go
5
ahead.
hit points. You could heal 5 additional points.
So you gain 5 temporary hit points.
You get 5 temporary hit points, and your maximum goes up by 5 points as well.
So you went from 32 to 37 hit points.
Well, no, he has 32 of 37.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought it said your current hit points go up too.
Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5.
Oh, okay. So there you go. You gain 5 hit points.
And your max goes up by 5.
Good call.
Yeah, so it didn't say temporary hit points.
Oh.
So there's no.
Sure.
Okay.
I thought
Was
it
the
was
other one the temporary hit points? Okay. All right.
Thanks.
So if you're going to move, you can go ahead and resolve that too.
Sometimes it's good to have AIDS.
You need a band-aid right now.
This guy is going to lumber 5. He's going to get right up in your faces. And he is going to swing
He's big.
Gonna miss. I haven't rolled yet. I don't know if I really missed.
If you're swinging at me, you won't miss.
I don't know. You're small.
You're small.
Doesn't impact the dice.
With his great club at again, you shot. You just did well. He would have no idea that you.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that's beautiful.
You seem innocent.
Yeah.
So he swings with his great club, and he comes down extremely heavy. It misses you by about 5 feet
You know a butt was coming right there.
with a 6. No, that was a 7. I'm sorry. So, all right. Then we are Courtney.
Okay.
Welcome to combat. You're
Thanks. Where am I?
up. You're the red hooded one.
Down in the middle.
Back?
Yeah.
Bottom. Okay. So, you're kind of in my way.
Oh, you have a direct line of sight for whatever you want to do.
Unless you do like
Loaded
an
question.
alien spell.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Shoot something.
Yeah, that
If you have spells or
Or like if you have like a ranged weapon, like
I
a
think I gave you a crossbow.
firebolt.
That one?
Firebolt.
What is firebolt?
Yeah, that firebolt looks very promising.
Is that a cantrip or
Where?
I believe it's a cantrip.
if that's a
It's,
cantrip, I'd
It's
probably
a
want that.
cantrip. I know it's a cantrip.
Because these are all your weapons,
Those
so
are
you can like
1d10.
shoot a crossbow or shoot that firebolt. or
Would you
throw
go
a dagger.
closer and then do that, or not? Or
No, you're good. You have range on both.
Okay.
'Cause it's
You're
only
5, 10, 15 feet away. You're fine.
yeah, most attacks.
Okay, so what do I say?
Well, what do you want to do? Crossbow or fireball?
Fireball.
Alright, so you're going to roll a d20 and add your, I think, roll a d20 and add your spell modifier.
Spell modifier.
Where's that spell cheat sheet I gave?
That one?
Does that firebolt on there?
Spell
No.
attack plus 5.
Wait, it has two sides, sorry.
Yep. there it
Okay.
So what does firebolt say?
Exactly what, like,
The descriptive text.
okay. You hurl a modifier at a creature or object within range, make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. Flammable object hit by this spell ignites it if it isn't been worn or carried.
Okay. So for your spell attack, you're going to roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier, which I think is a 5.
Yep.
Alright.
That's this
Here we
one,
go.
right?
Yes.
Oh, really?
5 plus
10.
10.
I don't like that. Don't think that's good.
10?
It's not bad.
Oh gosh. This is not. Did you
Not
see that?
bad either.
Hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really? Well, they're
Yeah.
big and slow.
Yeah. Hit.
Oh.
So now you need to roll a d10.
Is that this one? No, that's the other one. This one. No.
no, it's the D10.
What is that? No.
It's a d10. It's
Oh,
a
it's
d100. It's also a 10.
Okay. It's the percentage one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And 2 zeros equals 10.
Okay.
So that's a 7.
Yep.
And
Yes.
it's just a 1d10.
I think it goes 1d10. That's it.
1d10.
So you do 7 damage.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright. Noted. Alright. Are you going to move at all?
No, I think I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Smart.
It is time.
Yay, thank you.
It is time for the Apollo Andre combo.
You gonna go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
You can
You
tag
always
team.
put him in front of everybody, don't you? At least
I'm
tonight.
gonna do something
He wants more
unexpected.
people in front of him to
You're going to
fire
run away.
No,
I'm like,
gonna
you
go
guys
right up
got
behind
it.
Davos.
And attack him.
I'm gonna bust out my Ring of the Ram and attack the ogre with it, and then enter rage.
Ring of the Dodge Ram.
Okay.
Rage mode.
Because I can't use this while I'm raging.
Right.
So, alright, so it says attack roll with a +7.
Can you read me the descriptive text?
When wearing this ring, you can use an action to expend one of its 3 charges to crack one feature in front of you with you can see within 60 feet of you. This ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes an attack roll with a +7 bonus. On hit, for each charge you spend on the target, that takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
So,
got a good weight to it.
17 plus 7, so
That's a hit.
it's a hit. And then 2d10s, which is
Just great.
these ones.
Nice.
8 and a 5,
13.
so 13 damage.
Noted. And he's moved 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we get an attack
How
of
much damage?
opportunity?
13.
13. Yes, you both get attacks of opportunity.
Nice. How do you do your attack of opportunity?
With my mace.
Ah, okay. I didn't know if you used that your mind for that too.
I mean, I couldn't I?
It needs to be a weapon,
I'm
I
not going
think.
to do anything.
How do you see your eyes in normal life?
I missed.
You missed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard to tell.
That's a natural 20.
Jesus.
Okay.
Never mind.
At least we're doing better this
Don't worry.
time.
He's got him.
Yeah.
What was that? 1d6 times 2 plus 1. Because it's crit.
Yep.
Simple math. 9.
All right. Noted. All right.
Why ain't this ogre dead yet?
And you said you entered a rage.
Because he's an ogre.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Then
big.
Apollo.
Alright. Let's see, where am I?
Everything up there looks like it would.
Will I hit anybody?
You're gonna hit Lottie Dottie.
Nah. He likes to party. Alright,
Is that a thing?
what?
I've never heard that before.
For him.
It's a song.
It's a value-based purchasing thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think I got it.
It's a song, but I guess it's missed everybody
It's
up.
just the on top.
Yeah. Missed the crowd. Okay, I'm going to. God, I don't want to get too close.
They speak giant.
You know what?
Who it is?
It's gonna. I'm doing Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Talk
hit
trash at Or maybe
the
you
giant.
That was my turn, hasn't
you could attempt to
The ogre?
Yes,
Ogre
the
thing?
ogre. Yeah.
to fight with us. Anything's possible.
14
That hits.
We got persuasion.
noise.
Two.
I'm rolling a 1d10 plus
I
3.
try stuff like that all the time.
What happens? You fancy?
Okay, I rolled a 0. Is that a 10?
That's 10.
Okay, I was saying.
That was good.
I was like, and that's
I
plus 3,
growled
so
at
that's
something
13.
once, and I
Okay.
rolled a natural 20 on the
Noted.
Is he dead?
on the,
No.
the thing. And it made
Because you know,
me
I found
wonder-
about my pack magic now, so I'm
Yes.
like really invested in killing somebody.
That means that all of you have gone, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
so
sure I
last-
didn't miss anybody.
Right.
All right,
Last
good.
person.
Now all of my goblins get to go.
Glad I didn't move
all
closer.
of my goblins.
There's like 6.
This is why I read.
This is why you said we're going to be doing this all night.
Yeah.
All right.
This is why I
So
read.
People.
this one here. All right. Whoever decides to work with me here. Is it gonna work with me? That one there is going to take a short bow at Andre.
Okay.
Good for the big guy.
Did you have a shield at one point?
No, two-handed axe, right?
I got an axe, but it doesn't matter. When I get enraged, I take half melee damage.
Oh, it's a miss. In fact,
But that damages you too, right?
yeah, it's just a miss.
Okay.
But he got missed. That's okay.
And he's good where he's at.
Rage makes him tired.
The one across is also going to shoot a short bow.
Nap time.
So
Kinda like a
halfway through the
toddler.
battle.
If you rage, what's your
Kind of like somebody I know.
if you rage, what's your fatigue?
Also a
Less
miss.
sped up.
I don't get fatigue.
Nap. I'm
I
a rage now.
rage for 1
Right
minute.
before
I
you try to
can
fall
do
asleep.
3 times and I'll rest.
We'll just work my way
Yeah, which
around.
one's-
This one is going
That's
to get
the
better
one
Basically
position.
gives me half damage from
Really?
anything melee, plus bonus
Except for,
damage
like,
on all of my attacks.
bottoms.
That's how, yeah.
And
That's
then-
how I know he's
yeah,
good.
plus
That's the
something
only reason you can get him
causes-
in before he falls
And-
asleep.
I was doing
Psycho.
it.
He's going to
I was
shoot
doing
at
it
Davos
with
with the
Frenzy.
short bow.
Frenzy,
me riding
that's where I
my
get
hand
frenzy.
to, like,
Frenzy gives me
21?
double attacks.
Yeah, that hits.
4 damage.
Yeah, if I frenzy, I can
This
attack
one
twice, but I take it
is-
so you get the end of the rage.
Good thing we brought our tank Davos.
How do you know that?
Your armor class.
Oh, okay, good. Thanks.
Going to bum rush.
It's just like when we roll.
He's gonna
our
rush
20,
the bum.
That's going against his
Nice.
armor class.
Okay.
And that's how he knows if it's actually.
You're a
he
bum
knows
rock.
how much damage it is.
Okay, got it.
Just like your first line of defense.
And since I know we're
He
going
rolls
into a
past
cave
that,
with lots of
it's actually
actions, I am not
when
using
he
it.
attacks you.
Okay,
Because otherwise I'll be dead.
As we're taking on 2 ogres plus 7 goblins.
It's okay. I'll just hop out in front and try to take
I should use my special color spray. It's like hairspray, but better.
Good.
Oh no, it's chromatic orb.
It's too bad they all jumped on us like that. I was going to try to seduce the ogre.
Pause.
With your muffin?
I was
Convince him to come to our side.
Like,
All right, we are back to the top of the order.
That's right. We
Your
just
heart?
like punished those ogre and I was like,
They're-
come
they're
here.
Right.
like, hey, fight with us, I'll give you gold.
Yeah. By gold, I mean
Okay.
rocks.
I'll give you gold, I'm just gonna kill you afterwards and take it back.
I'm just gonna mind thrust the ogre again.
Jump in the,
Okay.
the mud tub.
I just saved against
Yeah, intelligence save against 13.
Ooh, natural 20.
Okay. Then
Sure, it doesn't start with 20.
how high is the ledge next to me?
It is 10 feet.
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Davos. Holder of 3 healing potions.
Just in case, right?
2.
Holder of 2.
Oh, I do have a potion of invulnerability though.
Yeah, you do. Should
What were the specs on that?
Pretty useful in the battle.
Well, yeah, especially for me because I always die.
So we're counting.
Oh,
on
you
the
didn't
attack.
have a thing for that.
You're right, I don't.
What does that do?
It does something.
Does it make you invulnerable for like 1 round of battle or for like...
No,
That's
A potion of invulnerability. It probably makes you fly or something.
I think it's for 1. Oh, not invisibility. That's very different. Invulnerability. If I remember right, it was resistance to all types of damage.
I think so.
For how long?
For 1 minute, I have resistance to all damage. It's a syrupy liquid that looks like liquefied iron.
Yeah.
Did it say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I just made it up.
I really could tell.
Yeah, you
I
have,
was
you have
like-
resistance to all damage. So you take half damage for 1 minute.
Would that be a...
Bonus action to take a potion.
Alright, then I will do... well, I'll do that after I do what I'm going to do. I would like to see the mouse. I got the mouse.
Oh,
Wait, is this the mouse? Is it
That's
two
the
mouse?
mouse for there. He's got the mouse for Twitch.
I'm confused.
Alright, so
Is
let's see
anyone
what I got
watching
here.
this?
For all the people out there in Twitchland, all 1 viewer, which is probably us.
That's,
We are going to do better about making
Yeah.
sure we have somebody watching Twitch.
I'm a
Alright, if I
viewer.
go there... I want to use color spray, so I'm trying to figure out how to maximize damage here.
Make sure you hit me.
Alright, I'm
You want to be
gonna
colorful?
I'm gonna come right here and cast color spray.
Alright, I need a dex save to climb.
It's 20. Oh no, it's on my phone.
Actually, it's not dex. Athletics to climb.
That's why I didn't
15-foot
climb.
cone. So if it's a 15-foot cone, does it hit him?
Nope.
Does not.
Nope.
So it hit
That one.
Those two.
15,
Or the one next to
15,
you.
and if I move here, does it? Would I hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could spray it in a way that you would hit 2 of them, but you have to roll athletics to see if you make it up without falling down.
Okay.
Or you could hit the goblin
Alright,
right in
then I
front of
will-
us and the ogre.
And
So-
you're also
But he
getting
wants
an
to hit as
attack of
many people as
opportunity.
possible.
So I was here. Oh, you're right.
So you want me to resolve the
Oh,
attack
wait.
of opportunity first?
Hang on, I was here. Oh, that guy. I didn't see him here.
Yeah, you could get right behind him and hit him in the ogre.
You were 5 feet further. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So I'll actually use it from where I'm at. I didn't see the guy next to me.
Okay.
So it'll cast out this way, right? So it should hit him.
You might actually hit Iltaris too.
Interesting. Do I want to do that? All right, I'll just go up.
You could step back next to Andre, just to help you out,
Mhm.
and
Hit straight
hit
on.
only niche and knob.
The wall would block.
No, the cone, it would get dangerously close to Yeltaris. You'll see a brilliant flash of charismatic.
Pretty.
Kitty.
All right.
Rainbows and butterflies.
I don't
That's
want
what you
to.
saw.
I don't want to waste it. I'll just use chromatic orb on the big dude.
Okay.
I got to remember what that is. I know it sends a 4-foot orb at him. 4-inch diameter sphere of energy. I choose what type of damage, and then I make a ranged attack.
Do
So,
orbs, do they take
I'll go
bonus
first.
damage from anything?
What do you mean?
The big guy.
You wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know what it's vulnerable to.
And then it would be.
You can do a history check.
Big guy
and
smash.
See if you can think about it on your turn and find out.
Well, I'm not the one with the orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw an orb at the big dude,
Okay.
and I'm trying to remember what. I don't have it updated on my sheet. Spell attack.
I think
I know
you're
it's
like a
intelligence,
+3.
so I'm a +5 because I use intelligence.
Okay.
So it's +5. Is it 8 + 5? Base is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 13. Or no, sorry, I'm thinking DC. Never mind. I'm new to spellcasting. I didn't hit.
Okay. So your orb gets thrown and misses and shatters on the floor.
That's a waste.
Yep.
More than 2. That's
Okay.
Yes.
it's progress.
Now it is my turn.
I was rolling better last week.
That's what he tells all of the people.
So,
All right.
Never happens.
So
Oh, yeah. I
Should
I
do
missed
that.
it. I meant to do that bonus action to drink the potion.
yeah, you did it. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
He is going to move back up 5 feet.
And we should probably switch places. Although you're invulnerable now, so who cares?
And he is going to swing
I think it's
at
if you use this the next time
What
you
does
roll these other
resistance
attacks, you have
half damage.
a
Half
higher
damage.
advantage of hitting, but
So swing at Yeltaris
I would say
with his great club. Ooh,
Can you keep using the same weapon?
15.
yes, the
14.
cantrips because you're a warlock, a sorcerer.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
you can use your
retaliate
spell
and
slot.
kill everybody.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to do your retaliation thing? Or you just want to take it? It's 2d8 plus
Because
4.
if it works one time, might as well work again.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Because it's
Yeah,
more
I'll
so
go ahead and
the
do
roll that
psychic
dictates
back.
if it's gonna,
Okay.
Give
Yeah.
it disadvantage.
gonna work, but
So I'm now at disadvantage?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
what is moving in here doing?
moving.
Yeah.
It's good because like some of your
All right.
attacks, like
So you hit
It can
me,
only be X
Yes,
amount of feet.
but you're probably gonna
60
die.
feet range, so your highest maybe you won't reach the
Oh,
target.
wow. So it is
And also, for purposes of
it's
getting
plus
attacked
4, so that's
closer,
8.
then they're gonna
Okay, 8
they're
damage.
highly
Yeah.
likely of attacking you.
Okay.
I'm taking 10,000
But a pretty
damage.
safe distance
from your
now,
mind.
But I'm gonna get closer on my turn.
I swear she looks like
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be
I'm going to roll 75d20.
This Photoshop.
10 damage.
10 damage?
Wait.
Ariel.
No, 13
Well,
damage.
Oh, only 13?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Only 13 damage.
That's as much as I did with my base.
So
yeah.
write the name Knob down for you.
This guy's actually dead.
You just see this ogre walk up and swing,
Yeah.
and hit Yeltar's like, and he falls over dead.
You're gonna need another notepad.
I mean, I'm still on the first page of this one.
I've killed 2 things.
Your
All
toe.
right. Heloise.
And he's got.
Is he
15
writing down
names.
everything he's killed or something?
Yeah,
Why?
it's his thing. His character.
Yeah,
It's
Yeltas,
kill list.
as a bonus action, pulls out his parchment.
Parchment will
Yeah.
comes through and goes,
He writes
"You've
down the
killed
name of
2,
everybody.
the healer
It's like
killed
Kill Bill.
1,
It's like-
I've got 23. All right.
Alright.
That'll be an interesting stat though toward the end. To, like,
I'll move
know
the
your
goblin
body
off to the
count,
side,
like a
guys.
video game.
If you track it,
Yeah.
I know I don't.
Which goblin?
The dead one. Or not the dead one, not the goblin. But
I used
the
to track it when I killed a lot of things.
I didn't
Yeah.
kill anything.
Can I-
last
Then once you
session.
stop killing, you stop
You
caring.
can't loot during combat.
Okay.
You can, but it's an action.
Oh.
My shield is up. I moved here, and I'm going to use Sacred Flame on this little dude here.
Okay, go for it.
Thanks for protecting me, by the way. Just go right in front of me, it's fine. I like it.
That
I've
was
killed 8 things
that was the plan.
since we started.
seems low.
Sacred Flame is a dex check of 12.
You got it.
We've only fought 10 things.
Well, no, 9,
Really?
including the new one.
Really? That's where you put the negative? Come on. So 11.
Okay, good, because that means 1d8.
What'd you cast?
Sacred Flame, cantrip.
Hmm.
Where's my 8? Is this my 8? Sure. 3.
Okay. It is not looking so good.
Limited. It is.
Right.
Just mark the store.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to
Let's
not have that
see.
line on there.
Right, altogether.
He's going to saunter.
Nullifies itself.
Saunter where?
Whatever he'd like.
And how does he saunter? Please describe.
Like John Wayne.
Ooh,
With the spurs.
he's the man.
Another
Honor of the horse.
Another ogre kind of moves very skillfully past some stalagmites and stalactites and just steps and starts walking like John Wayne. Walking up. The same one that threw the javelin that did so much damage to Davis's toe.
Maybe no.
And he will ready in action. So with that, Courtney, you are up.
Okay. What are the little red, green, blue?
Sorry.
It's okay.
You all are trapped back there between because Davos and the Goblin are blocking the entrance.
You can walk through the space of a party member.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Okay, so-
can't. They all can.
Alright, so this is you
Like,
right now, so
oh,
I
you're big.
I can move you. I think your walking speed is probably going to be 30.
Just a hint, if you
Oh,
walk, if you
wait.
walk past the goblin, it will
25,
take
okay.
a swing at you.
Okay.
So you can move up to 25, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I wouldn't recommend it.
It's a little close to mud. I don't like to get dirty.
Well, if you pass through the goblin space, he attacks you.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it. It's just
Yeah.
you're gonna get hit most likely.
Oh, are you going to stand? Are you ending up right next to the Eldaris?
Or you can stay behind me and use like a more ranged attack. Since like I've got my shield up, I'm kind of protecting you.
But wait, what's in
You can shoot.
front of you? Is
Uh,
that one of them?
This is this little goblin dude who's not looking
Okay.
too good.
You can shoot
So-
faster.
It won't hurt you?
Well, it depends
Um,
on how bad you roll.
Just don't roll one.
Yeah, if you roll really bad, then
Yeah, it
you
depends
you
on
roll a
how
one.
bad you roll, and if you want to, you like
There
as
might
you're
be partial cover.
saying something, you can be like,
Would that count
duck.
as partial cover?
You can yell like,
Can I
duck,
just tell you to get out of the way now?
How close?
or
is
you
she?
can say duck, so I can still protect you.
10 feet.
Okay. What? Let's see.
She's well, yeah. Actually, she would have
Uh,
partial cover from attacks because you are a Asmar,
Mhm.
Asmari.
Yeah, so like I'm like
guess.
6 foot.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
it's
you would actually have
Okay.
partial cover from
Just
attacks.
checking.
You could like reach down and shoot.
So if I did another firebolt, you wouldn't get hit. You don't
You
know.
can roll
As long as
one.
you don't roll like a
Yeah, just don't roll 1.
Because it might bounce off the shield and hit her.
Yeah, that'd be.
It would be fun though.
Yeah.
But what if I go in
Go
front of
right
you and then
all
do
the
it?
time.
Just do nuke all monsters and then roll a 1 and see what happens. No, just kidding.
This is sort of the fun of the game. Just it's a roll of the dice and you see what happens.
Trust me,
Sure. Let's firebolt. Sorry.
Don't ever
It's fine.
overthink it.
Yeah. I've done
Sorry.
a lot of damage.
All right, so Morgraf
14.
reaches down and like fires from between Eloise's legs.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
go for it.
Right down on the
Roll your
ground.
attack.
Wait, is that this? Wait,
Fireball
hold
comes
on.
from your
Wrong one.
fingertip,
This
or
one,
how's
right?
that work?
D20.
Right.
D20.
Yes.
Is it like the ET glowing finger?
Or is it like
Okay,
a cannon
and
where
I'm
you,
adding
like,
what
Yeah.
to that?
Your spell attack modifier, which I think is a +5.
What kind of fire are we talking about?
It's going to be on the second page of the
Okay.
Yeah, +5.
Okay.
So that would be
Doing
13.
fireball again?
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I
13
drink.
damage.
It's also
Or 13
Yeah,
damage.
13.
right there.
Miss.
Okay.
So is it my turn now?
Miss.
That means you.
You have an action to move. And that's all you have left. You missed.
I'm staying behind her.
Okay.
I need some protection for a little while.
Good thing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Andre Apollo, who's up?
Good thing I
I'll
didn't
go
get
first.
Yay!
I'm just gonna swing at that goblin right next to me.
Okay.
With my great axe.
Clear the way.
So apparently I don't know how to hit.
That was his other toe. He only had 2.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
That's a
That's
7.
not a 1. That's not a 1. 7 miss.
Okay, last one.
Alright, that's my
No.
turn.
Are you?
I'm not frenzied because I know there's other crap in that cave we're gonna have
But
to
didn't you say that you were going into a rage?
Yeah, I'm a rage.
So, frenzy's how you get the extra attack.
Yeah, frenzy's the extra attack, but I don't have to.
I'm gonna try and
Okay.
grab this guy.
It's like
All right. So Apollo.
quits.
I got some gemstones.
All right.
Because it's also the one that has the
You
bad
know
downside.
what? Who has the mouse?
I didn't. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Speak.
I just got that. Sorry.
3, 2. It's like
My bulb.
it's like. Okay, I'm gonna move a little closer just because I'm gonna do let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stupid goblin is just blocking us.
I'm gonna move over here,
Don't do it. It's a trap.
and I'm going to use my scorching ray. This allows me to shoot 4 rays out and hit multiple targets. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna
Is that the maximum of your move?
like the distance I can move.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I can move further, but
How many more feet do you have?
You moved 20, so I think you can move 10 more feet.
yeah.
Actually, there's no way you can do that without drawing an attack from the goblin.
Didn't know I can do what.
There's no way you can move there without drawing an attack from the goblin. It's impossible.
Oh.
Just so you know, you can still move there. I just get an attack of opportunity.
No,
Can you sit on top of Davos?
He will still. No, you can't share space at the end.
Is Davos in the range of attack?
In order to get anywhere in there, you are going to have to draw an attack of opportunity.
Alright. Feeling lucky. I'll take the attack. I'm gonna shoot Scorching Ray.
Hold on, let me do my attack of opportunity first.
Okay.
Ooh. So with the scimitar, it swings and
It's
misses
bad.
you.
Oh,
Hey, you never
I
know.
was trying to keep my face shut. I was like, it'll be alright.
He does an evil laugh to
Like,
say,
after a lucky-
I missed.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to hop this fence.
Eloise, can you do a special prayer for me?
Yeah. With her mace.
Yeah, what did that blessing
I
Wait a
think
minute, what did that blessing you gave us do?
I've been praying for the past 20 minutes.
So I
Wait,
can.
you gave us a
I
you
can
gave
attack,
us some
alright.
sort of spell.
Yeah, who are you attacking?
What did it do?
Well, I'm using
Oh,
that
Scorching
was the
Ray,
health.
so I'm gonna attack
Yeah, that was the
multiple
health.
targets.
The blessing that I
Um,
was last week.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna hit the. I'm gonna hit the giant.
The ogre?
Giant ogre, and then I'm gonna hit this one to the right. So I'm gonna send 3 that way and 1 to the top right of me, if I hit.
When you hit.
Nope.
Ooh. That didn't help.
Okay.
Who's that plus?
Plus 3, I would say.
5.
It's totally wasted.
10.
You hit the ogre, you miss everything else.
I'll take that. Okay.
Is that
Didn't
the
you-
one you went to and the 3 missed?
Well, the ogre got the 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that. Let me see. 2d6. 4.
5
Can you do
damage.
that math?
Yeah.
He might need help with that math.
Yeah.
Alright, noted.
Is he dead?
Oh,
Okay.
he is
Yeah.
so. No.
Alive.
So alive.
He's so alive that you actually just gave him more health.
Perhaps made him angry.
You won't like it when it's angry. Alright. Now I get to go for a little bit.
If you steal my stuff.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and just resolve on our way out. So, the first one's going to take the one closest to you guys, and that little group is going to take a swing at Andre.
Okay.
still in beast mode, so you should be.
14.
15 armor.
Okay.
So,
It misses, and then it is going to use Nimble Escape, and then move. So it's disengaging from all of you. 5, 10, 15. No, it's not. Nope, it's just going to stay right there. It likes where it's at. It likes where it's at. I was going to set up for something else, but I'm not going to do that.
wouldn't they both get attack of opportunity?
No, I have the ability to disengage as a bonus action, and then I can move and not take any future attacks. So then this one is going to, let's just make this interesting. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There. Yeah, stupid Dex. He's fine. He's going to swing at Yeltaris. Natural 20.
That probably hits.
24. So you take 4 damage.
That was a crit.
Oh, sorry. Oh. 9 damage.
Okay.
Are you dead yet?
This one is going to move over here, and it's going to attack Apollo.
I'm still stuck behind this stupid goblin.
15, Apollo.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm at 14.
All right. You take 7 damage.
How much damage?
7. This one's going to move right here and attack Davos. Spread love. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're too close. We're too close. And he swings so hard that he hits the one in front of Apollo, dealing 3 damage to him.
I used my mind. I'm just like Yeltaris.
And the one that's up on the ledge takes another pop shot at Apollo.
You're in a bad spot, man.
That's
Fonz?
affirmative.
And I can't come.
Actually, no, he shot at Andre last. He's going to shoot Andre this time.
Aren't I kind of hidden behind that ledge?
23.
Not hidden enough.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit.
All right, so you take 5 damage, halved, so you take 2. Your meat shield's sitting behind everybody else, by the way, which is hilarious.
Because I can't get up there.
Why can't you can walk through their
Our meat
space?
shield is
You
damaged.
said I can't because I'm too big.
No, you actually can't. You're fine.
Okay.
You guys have been more worried about an attack of opportunity than anything else. Like it's interesting.
Yeah, come on, guys. Gosh.
So with that, we are back to the top of the order for Iltaris.
Mace of Terror.
What's that going to do?
I don't know. It sounds
I
bad.
select
I know.
all enemies
I know.
within a 30-foot
Oh,
radius,
they
Yes.
seem like
which is all of them that I can see.
Yes,
What's that going to do?
it's gonna scare the poop out of them.
They will have to succeed on
That's right,
a
he tried
Wisdom
doing that to
saving
me.
throw 15.
Okay, we're gonna go one at a time.
wow.
Yeah, I remember
Hard
he tried to do that to
15.
you last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna tell you pass fail, and I'm working. We're gonna make the number 7, and then we're gonna hit the last goblin, and then we're gonna hit Fog,
Okay.
the ogre. Make sense?
Sure.
Okay. This is a which kind?
Wisdom.
Fail. Pass. Pass. Fail. Fail. Against 15. Pass.
It's 2 passes.
So do we mark them?
3
Is
passes.
that what we're-
So what happens?
3 passes, 4 fails.
Yeah.
The ones that fail become frightened of me for 1 minute.
Okay.
He's so
So
scary.
if I got that right, that was the guy furthest to the right and the 2 closest to me.
Correct.
Scared him to death.
Okay.
Ha, I'm not
So
ready.
they, as long as I'm in their line of sight, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they cannot move willingly toward me.
Got it.
And I think that took a full action.
I think so, yeah.
So
But they're scared.
yeah, there's not much I want to do. So I'll just hang out.
Very effective for a cheater.
I mean, when I've got a bunch of enemies in a 30-foot radius.
Davos.
I would like to attempt to bribe the ogre to fight with us.
He wants the other toe hit.
I say to him,
Want to come fight?
I'll give you 3 gemstones if you help us fight.
In a muffin.
A muffin. I'll throw in a muffin.
Some cinnamon fudge.
Have a cooked chicken.
What languages do you speak?
I'm speaking in common because I...
What languages do you speak?
Under common, and gnomish.
He speaks back to you in a language you can't understand, but the gist is there based on the hand motions.
I mean, you didn't even get a disadvantage persuasion roll.
Yeah, I'm not even going to give you a persuasion roll. It's brilliant. Actually, no, I will give you persuasion. You're right. Give me a persuasion check.
There's hope.
I'll give you a shot at this.
20. 20
doesn't mean auto succeed, by the way.
It's a 3.
The hand signals aforementioned are even more bold. All right. So with that, we are to Eloise.
All right, I'm gonna yell deck to everybody and use my little card here.
All right.
She has a deck of
She has a deck.
illusion cards.
Illusion
Okay.
cards.
And they do weird things.
Yeah.
Tell me it's good? Tell me it's good?
A one.
They can either be really good or really
Hopefully it's
bad.
another king in men.
Another
Show me where you
dragon.
throw this.
Where's a Mel?
Hang it.
Where's Squeak
On
Squeak?
the other side of us.
I was a mouse noise.
Did the bird find him?
Can I,
I would give you the same reaction regardless of what this card says. So
so when I throw, is my throwing ability 30?
30 feet.
Okay. Yelling.
Oh, this is what my computer says. I can't do this anymore.
I'm gonna throw it right here.
In between the 3 goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Pokeball.
Like right in between the 3 goblins.
Right in between the 3 goblins.
Okay.
Whatever happened in that game?
The Pokemon Go, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, remember that was
People got hit by cars. People walked in the street.
Walked into
That deck.
That didn't stop
Walked
it
in
though,
a
did
pond.
it?
It really did.
No.
It was a fad. It'll come back.
Yeah.
Kind of like everything when we were younger is coming back now.
I never got into that.
like record players.
Nothing's gonna make me exercise like that.
If it's not your house, it's just not. There's no Pokemon in the
The only game I've ever played that was exercise was like DDR.
So
How
from
about regular
this card,
With the
Just
little...
a vortex, a vortex of yellowish green.
Boogers?
It's like, don't tell me my arm tired. Like I was constantly like.
Yeah. Duck Hunt?
That's not what I mean. There we go.
I still have it.
Really?
My original, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you
It still
center
works.
that little
Everything.
green spot.
Yes.
Where it should be moving to short. Why is there 2? There's 2 now. That's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, because
You
that
gotta
one's
blow
did.
the cartridges.
Yeah. No, my
All right,
dad made
so
me put 'em in,
that's the
like,
center?
Plastic.
Yes.
I brought to college, yeah. I mean, I still have the mat. I don't know if it still works, but I still have it.
I have 2 mats if you would like one. Of DDR.
Oh, DDR.
No, I think
What?
we're talking about Nintendo.
Like
Nintendo.
the original.
The track.
I still have it.
The
The
original.
Olympics.
the Olympics thing?
You have to run.
Yes.
You do
Oh, I
the
should bring it in one day.
hurdles. We used to battle out.
What is that?
Team building exercise.
Yes.
Come on.
I got a team building.
It's
What do you
a greenish,
Training for Tough
yellowish
Mudder.
vortex.
Wait. Something bad's happening.
Oh yeah, something bad is happening to most of you actually.
Uh-oh.
That's why I didn't move.
That's why I said deck. loudly to everyone.
Unfortunately, based off of gameplay mechanics, it means nothing when you
We
say
can't
that.
do anything about it.
You have to have 10 toes
I'm
on
like stuck in my
9.
position.
Yeah.
A yellowish green vortex cloud just starts to spin out of this freshly minted golden card onto the ground. Everybody in this cloud, everybody needs to. Oh, this could be really, really bad.
Some cleric
I
you
said-
are, you
You
just
say
killed
everybody in
us.
this cloud, you just mean
I thought this
me?
was an
I feel like I'm-
illusion. That's why I did it. Illusion.
Constitution saving throw.
It's like the Matrix.
Constitution.
Okay.
That's what we should understand.
What is your spell save DC?
Huh?
What is your spell save DC?
Who is
12.
Is everybody impacted?
Just those in the cloud.
Who's in the
I
cloud
thought that's
The
exactly?
cloud is obscuring.
I literally feel like that's just
It
me.
would be actually that's not right. It would be because it's going to be
It should be down further.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
Davos
it's
is
gonna
in
be
the cloud,
Davos.
too, just a little bit.
Andre, Yeltaris, and 4 goblins. I'm gonna put the cloud up here for now.
Me?
It doesn't make me any safer
I
that
didn't
they're in
say-
the cloud
I didn't
with
say
me, but I feel better that
Oh,
I'm
okay.
by
4
myself.
goblins.
I'm glad I stayed behind
Is that
you.
wrong?
Everybody needs to do a Constitution saving throw against a
12.
12.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
I
a
know,
natural
right?
one.
No. Wow. Wow.
That's a fail.
I'll take, wait, Constitution.
Pass.
As long as it's not a negative, you're okay.
Wait,
That's a fail. Okay. So of the 3 goblins, 2 of them failed. Did you pass?
What's the passing grade?
12.
12.
13.
You pass?
Yes, passed.
Pass.
No,
Fail.
I failed.
You failed with a natural 1.
Yeah.
You're doing better
Failed.
here than you were here.
Yeah, and
All right.
too.
Before
I was a
we go any
I mean,
further, I need
Yes.
you to roll
It's just
a
storage.
His brother made
1d6.
this
That's
video.
how many rounds this poisonous cloud has around.
Good.
He made 3 bigger ones.
One.
That's where you
So
died
2 rounds.
from.
Okay.
Once I
So for the next 2 rounds, this poisonous cloud is in effect. I now need you to
That's why
roll
I'm like official when I-
5d8 damage.
What?
Wait, how much?
5d8 damage.
You might die.
I could very easily die.
What are you at?
16.
Man. You have to
If you
So
failed,
you
you take half.
32 damage?
If you failed,
die?
you take half. Or if you passed, you take half.
Suzanne, you
No,
have to
I
roll?
can't. I can't die outright. I'll be on.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not cool. That's not.
The card is
This
he
is the one that's praying
who
for everyone.
smelt it.
He who smelt it
Yep.
did not dealt it.
Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or do not need to breathe.
So did those goblins just die.
Great.
Let's see.
5d8.
I feel better on my wishbone move last time. Just saying.
Go ahead, do your damage.
Okay.
5 times.
5.
It's painful.
6.
Is that 6 a roll or 6 total?
Oh, 6 total.
Okay.
6 total. 8 total.
Okay.
2 more. 6.
Yes. 14.
Okay.
One more. 20.
Way to finish strong.
All right. So
thought you
if you
got-
failed, you take 20 damage. If you passed, you take 8 damage. If you took your potion of invulnerability, you take 5 damage.
Woo! All right. We're still going strong.
tonight.
What's funny is if
Glad
I
I'm
didn't,
staying behind you.
Aren't you glad you took that?
yeah, I was at 19, so full damage would have took me out too.
Are you dead?
I'm unconscious.
It gets better. He's unconscious in a poisonous cloud.
We're gonna
and
have to
means-
breathe.
and a bunch of creatures are still afraid of me.
Well, a good portion of them are dead now.
Yeah.
Which means that
I still
if
might
he
be
is
afraid of you.
still in there at the start of the round,
I will the round or my turn.
it's it'd be well it's the same because you're at the top of the order.
Okay.
But it's at the start of the round, he would take damage, which is an automatic
Fail.
fail on a death save.
And then you don't get to roll?
No, he still
I
gets to
would.
roll.
You still
but
get
he's
to roll.
Oh, I know what
Fail.
cantrip I'm using next round. Great.
You might want to use your spell.
But my spell, unfortunately,
So you killed all 3 goblins, though.
yay!
On top of half the team.
So maybe I
With a deck of cards.
Paper cut.
I mean, it's just an illusion of poison, right?
Yeah, that's what
It's just-
Wait, I honestly thought it was an illusion.
I guess
Not
some of
this
them
one.
aren't.
Great.
That's
Here,
good to
that's
know.
up actress so you can see it.
Well, actually,
Here you go.
out, kind
Look
of.
at your
What was
damage.
that about chocolate?
There's 2 of those in the
Three
deck, I
goblins,
believe, by
one
the way.
look for.
Where is that chocolate?
Did you make all those?
Yeah.
Husband
Invented
drank
the cards?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Some of the chocolate.
That's
wine.
cool.
I took the concept and I made it my
And
own.
what? It's
Whoever
awful.
smelled it.
So
He
there's
drinks
some really
something,
awesome
but he
things
has
in there,
coughs. I didn't
and there's
want
some really horrible things in there. Think to the frog, gentlemen. Think to the frog.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a deck of the frog.
frog.
I didn't.
In our prior campaigns, there was a magical frog.
Mm-hmm.
Every time it croaked, whoever was holding the frog would have to roll a die, and whatever that roll was, that random thing that would happen. And it was
Okay.
usually bad.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
Sometimes it was good.
If you were it, then that other goblin was it too.
It was
What was the
usually-
save?
It was usually
It
bad.
doesn't matter. Even at half, I'm dead. You killed another goblin.
Hey, I killed more than I hurt.
That's
So net pro.
good. Yep.
Is it
Justified.
possible for me to push
Deck move justified.
him out of the cloud without getting caught in it myself?
No, you can't get to him.
With
Without
that
running into the
dot?
cloud. I'm moving the cloud back to where it was once I get rid of the goblins.
Do you have a lighter? Can you just.
So if I run in there, I get hit by the cloud.
If you enter the cloud,
You
what's
can
the
just
card
shoot
say?
fire.
Susanna?
Right, I was second like.
What does the card say if you enter the cloud? You don't
Set
get
everybody
it
else
back,
on
it's
fire.
destroyed. I need that card back. I
Okay.
just wanted you to see it.
Oh.
When creatures are affected, even if they hold their breath. What am I looking for?
It should say near the top what happens if you enter.
Yellowish cloud. Gas in a 20-foot cube is generated and persists for 1d6 plus 1 rounds. That's all it says.
If you enter the cloud, you take 5d8 of damage and she rerolls damage, or we'll just take the starting number of 40.
So I should stay back.
Chance it.
Should have listened to me.
It could only be 5 damage too.
I don't have immunity.
That's what I was hoping for.
I only have immunity if someone whacks me with a.
No, that still works.
Hmm?
You still are okay.
I have a way to save people, just then you'll know.
All I was asking is, so I can't just run through the cloud and not take damage.
No.
Damn it.
I mean, unless something else attacks me while I'm down, I will be safe for the 12 seconds for this to disappear.
No, it's around for 2 rounds.
Oh, you already
2
rolled.
rounds,
Yeah.
12 seconds.
Oh, yeah, but still. Yeah, you would take 2 death saves.
Sure. I guess I could roll par.
You could roll 4.
Yeah.
You could roll 1.
Roll one, you're done. It's like,
So-
oh, the Altaris is done.
But that's where we
Need to
are.
move
That's
it,
what's
right?
going on.
We need to get out.
Yes,
so that was
but we also
Eloise's
need to
turn.
get him up. Stabilize it.
Now we get to wait for my map to reload. And
I hope
The-
that
I
ogre
have
runs right
resistance,
into
so I
that
could
cloud.
probably just.
Yeah, sounds like.
nope, the ogre's going to throw a javelin at Andre.
Andre the Giant.
The giant.
13.
Huh?
No, 13 to hit you.
Oh, no.
Okay. Courtney, you're up.
What's your AC?
Oh gosh.
15.
I don't want to go near that.
No, you don't.
I'm staying behind you.
You can still shoot crap
You
on
can
the other
still
side of it.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You can see through it.
If you got a line of sight on anything,
Got what?
Like you can see your enemy.
Or if, say,
it doesn't look like it.
anything.
If you were to move
Well,
up
if I
behind, if you were to move up behind
Like the corner
Andre,
up?
you could see
Okay.
the ogre.
Yeah.
Because then it'll be that. Because right now the wall's blocking it.
Or if, say,
Right.
you've got like equipment that could like hook onto Yeltars and yank them out of the cloud.
It's alright.
I don't think I have that.
I can deal with the pain. Go over and touch him. At least stabilize him.
Is it possible to get a rope to him, or is there anything we can do to get him out of there without
You could
getting
try to convince me. There's things you can or cannot do.
I would recommend shooting an arrow at him and saying, "Yes."
Maybe I'll just tell.
Hopefully it'll crit.
What?
The problem is I'm behind everybody. No, wait. If I went to that up,
I have a disguise.
To the
skill.
right.
I'm gonna have to bust that
then
out
I
at some
wouldn't hit
point.
anybody.
Just like
I went for him.
Put
You
this
would
guy's
be
on.
firing
Come out of
across the downed body of your unconscious party member. You should be okay. You should be
Okay.
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 As long as you don't roll 1.
Okay. So
When in doubt.
We all know where the cloud is, right? You want me to just go ahead and get rid of it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
To the cloud.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 'cause- do I have enough feet?
I have a stuffed
To
teddy bear.
get-
Will that help?
5, 10, 15,
No, but-
20.
But I don't want to go up there. Right?
But if you get to where you are next to Heloise, you have line of sight.
But aren't I still in the cloud?
No. The cloud stops at Davos.
Like the cloud, like anything below here,
I'm fine.
you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, so if I went up diagonally,
So
do I
people
have
like
enough
up here,
to
Yes, you can
hit
get
him?
the giant from
Yeah.
there. Or the ogre.
Like if I go
Trust me, you guys haven't seen giants yet. You will.
Here.
Know.
wait, how do I do it so I know how many
Okay.
feet it is over there?
Are we doing Storm
upper
King?
left is like
Yep,
the
second one.
Okay.
down.
Just haven't made
down
it
that
past
one.
chapter
That one.
Yep, and you can measure.
We'll get there by the end of the year.
So that's
2018,
it's only
yeah.
30 feet, right? Okay. So I could do a fire bolt again to him,
We'll
right?
still be in this cave
So I saw it because that's 120 feet.
11 months from now.
So let's do that again. I'm just sticking with what I know, which is not much. So what do I do now? Don't remember.
You say you're doing firebolt again?
Yes. So I got 120
D20
feet,
plus 5.
D20 plus 5.
which means I roll this one, right?
Yes.
So 12. Yes.
That should hit.
12's a hit.
Woohoo. What does that
And
mean?
roll your damage.
1d10.
Thank you.
I'm surprised I even know them now.
Yeah.
Because before I was like, so I was like,
So 6.
So
6.
6.
Yes.
9? I don't know.
I think it's 6.
6.
It's hard to tell.
The 6 or the 9 should have a dot on it.
6.
The 6 will be
It'll be
before the
60.
0. Because there's
Oh.
no 6, it's 60.
Yeah, but what's the difference between that one
Because then
and
it's
that one?
the other one, the 9 is first.
90 versus
Okay,
60.
so it's 60.
Okay. Noted. Alright. Apollo and Andre. Who's up?
Apollo Anton.
Can I attempt to lasso our downed friend there with a rope and pull him out?
That's how much damage you gave him
Okay.
after you rolled
Thanks.
D20.
Seems like an interesting effort.
You're going to have an incredibly
So
high
I don't have to
DC.
do anything on this
to do
yet.
that.
We haven't been hit.
DC?
Right, yeah.
I
Okay.
want to make
Yeah.
you roll something, and you're going to have to
that
have
the
an
only thing you
incredibly high number to make that
Pretty
work.
much put
Yeah,
on
my
this.
guess is probably 18.
Yeah, and if
Plus
you like
5
find
to
something along the
strength.
way, you just add.
I don't,
items that
strength
you
isn't
pick
going to
up.
help you with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strength would help you by
Right.
running in and
Stuff
grabbing
like
your
that.
party member and pulling them out.
Yeah, but then I would take a crap ton of damage and die too.
You would take at most 20 damage.
At most. Wait, no. 5d8 at most is still 40.
No, we were going to stick with the 20 that she rolled.
Oh, okay.
And keep in mind your hit points are 32.
Yeah.
And keep in mind
Yeah,
that
you
I'm a
also have
healer and I've
resistance
got
up.
something in my back pocket.
My resistance doesn't help against poison.
Or you could just let him sit there.
I was gonna
Okay.
get him if you
Just
don't get him,
watch him.
Andre.
I mean, you would roll a Constitution save. You have a rather high Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
To
pay
beat a-
attention to
beat
what
a
your character
12.
would do.
Yeah.
Not what you want to do, what your character would do.
Would your character save him, or would you just go blindly ahead and hit a goblin?
I can stare down a
No.
hellhound without flinching.
He would run in like an idiot.
See?
So give me a Constitution save against a 12.
Constitution.
So D20 plus your Constitution modifier.
16.
So you are going to take 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a Strength check. So D20 plus your Strength modifier.
Do we need bonus to after being in range? No. Okay. Actually, wait. Proficiency plus 2. What does that mean?
I'm not giving you proficient things on this.
You try.
18 for the strength one.
And what's your Moon Elf?
Yes.
All right. You were able to run in, grab Yiltaris, drag him back next to Heloise, and where you were standing, and that will be your entire turn.
Okay.
only taking 10 damage.
So
I gotcha.
I would also keep that one in mind because that directly impacts this whole thing.
Yeah.
So you're fearless, and you would put others before yourself.
Okay.
And then let's
So
go
Andre has gone. Apollo.
It's hard to remember to play your character
Yeah,
as
exactly.
they would be.
So, Andre, you saved Yeltaris.
Mhm.
So you pulled him out of the cloud.
Nice.
He's still unconscious.
He got dragged by his toe.
A lot of respect for that. The cloud is still there, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Which means that you need to get out of the cloud before your turn is over.
Through one more round too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
oh, it happens at the end of your turn, out of the start. Cool.
All right. I'm going to.
Actually, no, you're right.
It should. You're still in it at the beginning of your turn.
I've already said it.
Okay.
I've already said it.
Okay. Well,
That's
I'm
fair.
going to.
I didn't think this card would come out for a while. Sorry.
It's random.
I think out of a 36 card deck, there are 2.
Well,
I'm gonna laugh when it's there again.
Yeah. The next
Oh,
card.
that's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
That is. Can I see the deck?
Is there a real dragon that's going to come out?
Oh, there's worse things than that in there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do us a favor.
Mhm.
Next time you use that deck, throw it far, far away from
You want to know what the bottom card is?
What?
The other one.
Nice.
I choose the arrows. to move.
Well, keep in mind, like, when I'm throwing this stuff, I can only throw up to 30 feet, and some of the radius is like 5 feet, some is like 10, some is like 50. So I'm guessing. At best.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not all of them are illusions, guys. Obviously.
See, I think that was the misconception.
We've learned.
Yeah.
See,
See, I thought it was an illusion.
watch, one of them comes out and it's like 300
Well, 'cause
year
we're
old
not supposed to
actual
read the
dragon
deck, right?
appears
Wow,
and torches
look at
everything
that.
inside.
Good. You rolled that?
Yeah.
For 7 bazillion damage.
You just rolled 5
You're all
dice.
good.
3 ones and 2 threes.
Oh, low.
I mean, there's one that's a cloud
That was the last one I
smoke
rolled.
that doesn't do any damage, but makes it to where you can't see anything. It's
Sign,
called
next
Cheech and
one's gonna be
Chong.
20. I know.
Can't be worse.
Actually, no, this is the worst card apparently for me.
The one we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, worst / best, I killed 4 people. I've killed 5 things tonight. I feel pretty good.
I mean, there's a
As
couple
a
cards
healer,
that
I've killed 5
eradicate the
things.
entire
Yeah.
deck.
And you're the
Say it
first one to
before you
knock a
kill.
party member unconscious. So I think it was
That's
him
not. I was
who
gonna say that's
did
not
it
the
to me
first
with
time
an
that
axe
somebody's
handle.
knocked their own party member unconscious. Oh, my bad. Did you give me mine back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you one.
Oh,
So
there's
there's-
3 in here.
Ooh.
Good to
I'm
know.
gonna shuffle this deck a little better.
As it was the next card, probably. One of those.
Shuffle this deck a little better.
Do you take whatever's on top or
Yeah, do you
Yeah, I
shuffle
take
it?
what's on top.
Oh, okay.
It was the next card.
I was gonna say, did I just call that? I just called that.
There's also a couple cards that dispel the entire deck, and there's also ones that return everything back to the deck. Yeah.
So there's one that
There's one
would
that
make the deck go
completely
away.
Yep. All right. So what's going on?
I'm moving to save distance away from the cloud.
Okay. You're going to draw an attack opportunity from the cloud. Just kidding.
And I'm going to attack the. I keep
Ogre?
cycling through. Yeah, ogre with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
The Agre.
in
So
Spanish.
do you roll or I roll? You roll.
I roll.
Ooh.
I think you need to go get your own dice.
Yeah. 6. All right.
Here. There's only a half hour left tonight.
Just give me like a solid D20.
I'll give you a solid. Let Paul take those dice back. Besides your white D4.
Yeah, you might want to keep that.
That one.
Make sure it's on the floor so you can
All right,
sit
so
on it
that's a
again.
miss.
I'm like probably was gonna like.
It's already fallen on the floor, by the way, once.
Those more medals?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my good ones. The ones that I didn't get as a. Oh, here you bought this. Let me give you the.
Yeah.
Those were the ones that I got as a gift for being a dad walker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right, so your turn has resolved, which means we are to. Okay, what goblins do we have left? Oh, just one. That's awesome.
And he shoots at Yeltaris.
Shoots at Yeltaris.
Yeah, you could.
Well, he is
Wait,
behind me, so if he misses.
He's going to shoot at Andre.
Ooh.
Why is everyone shooting at me?
You're a Goliath barbarian. You're
You're
hulking
easy.
meat shield.
And you're loud.
Is that little symbol, is that one the ones that was afraid?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Good. That was a natural 20.
Is he?
That's not a natural 20. That would be a 8. So that's a miss.
Is he at a disadvantage just to you or to everybody?
To all attack rolls.
All
As
attack
long as I'm in line of sight.
Okay.
Even though I'm unconscious.
As long as he gets you, you're fine.
So that's his turn. We're back to the top of the order.
Top of the order.
Okay.
Yiltaris, death save, please.
That's a fail.
Mark down a fail. Just for the benefit. When a player goes unconscious, they have opportunities to save themselves
Okay.
or to die. There is a way that you could be completely dead, which is where if you take more damage beyond 0, so basically you have to take double. What's your total health? 25, 32, something like that.
Hit points. 23.
If you were to take from full health 46 damage,
Okay.
you're done.
Okay.
Player's dead.
You're
So
dead.
you can go negative. You just can't go more than
Right.
what you started
Well,
with.
you don't-
Once you get 0,
Right.
as long as you don't go to negative 43
Okay.
or negative 23 with that action, you're at 0. You can't go below 0.
Okay.
So like when I got hit, I went to like -8.
Right.
So it just snaps back to 0.
Zero.
Right. And then on your turn, you do a death save. And that means that you roll a d20 and you have to get above a 10. 10 or above, so the odds are in your favor because there's only 20 sides.
Yep.
And you pass. You have to pass 3 times or fail 3 times. If you fail 3 times, your character is dead. We will go through the character creation process again. If you pass 3 times, you are stable. Party members will give you potions or heal you. There's abilities people have to heal with touch, things along those lines, but they want to give you a healing potion. So if one of your party members go down and you have a healing potion, it's an action to do so because you're forcibly giving somebody a healing potion.
Okay.
And that returns them back to where they are. But you are, if you go from 0 to conscious, whatever your health points are, you are then prone, which eliminates 50% of your movement when you stand up.
Okay.
So what does stable mean?
Stable
No
means
longer
you're
doing death rolls.
1 hit point.
essentially
But,
one hit.
but you're still
You're
unconscious
still
for
unconscious.
an hour.
Yeah.
For an hour?
Yeah.
Unless you revive them. Or
Yeah.
Give
I
them-
smack them around a little bit. Not too hard though, because you could. And if you take any
Cause
damage,
damage.
it doesn't matter. If you take any damage,
Okay.
it's an automatic fail on your death save.
that happened.
Okay.
Yes.
I think somebody did that to me or somebody else.
Yeah. A mace, I believe it was a mace, slipped out of somebody's hand, fell, and landed on you, and he gave you a fail on your death save.
Yeah.
Okay, so remind me not to go close to him.
Oh, I'm terrible.
So-
at luck.
Okay.
That's
At
usually
the end of your
to
turn,
me.
Yiltaris,
Yeah.
Watch where the middle is.
I should probably put your name up on this one
For free.
since you're doing death saves. Whatever.
There's some really nice ones.
If someone does a
Ones
death
that are made
save, say
out of, like,
1 turn,
gemstone,
and then
real
that
gemstone.
person,
There's some that are made
gets
out of
healed
wood,
another
there's some
turn.
that
Does that mean that the death save
copper
gets knocked
and
out?
iron and bronze and all these different things.
Ooh.
Or is it like a rolling
They're
death save?
usually the
Until you
cheap
have a long
ones,
rest,
like
right?
these. probably
I've always seen
20.
as soon as you become conscious again,
Yeah.
you reset.
So bad.
Okay, I prefer that
What did
method.
you say?
I think
Those
the player's
ones are
handbook says
probably
something completely
45.
different.
For one
But
person.
I prefer that method
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, once he comes stable, once he goes to reset, he
How much
erases all
you
of his
got
death
that
saves
for
and
everyone?
everything.
$20.
Because I've seen people like go
Bag
down
and the
multiple
dice?
times in a
The whole
fight.
bag of dice.
Right.
Oh, wow. I have no idea.
Davos.
Dice cost.
What would Davos do?
Not die. He'd run away.
Well, you got your invulnerable.
You are in the cloud, sir.
I am in the cloud.
I think you'd probably get out of the cloud.
I would. Just don't know which way I'm going.
Or you'd probably run away and stealth somewhere.
We have a hard stop in 18 minutes, folks.
Alright. So I will pass north through the cloud.
Okay.
This way.
By the way, a very strong IPA and a Red Bull at the same time. Interesting.
And I will do poison spray
Okay.
at the ogre.
Okay. It's going to bounce off the ogre again.
It is a
No problem.
cantrip. I extend my jazz hand toward the creature and project a puff of noxious gas from my palm.
Okay.
The creature must succeed
Are
on
you
a
straight stink palming
constitution.
him? That's horrible.
It's Rohypnol.
That's not what stink palm is, you know.
The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
So, what's my saving throw against? Your spell save DC, which is, I think he said
12.
12. I pass.
Okay. Then nothing happens.
So, puff. What?
You got a contact high.
Not even.
It's not even half damage.
The ogre thinks it smells good.
Noxious, just the way I like it.
Mama? All right.
Mama.
Eloise?
Okay. Eloise is incredibly sorrowful at what happened.
Eloise or Heloise?
Eloise.
I thought it was
With the
Eloise.
silent H?
Look, I finally got Yeltaris, okay? Give me a minute. And I'm with Eloise as well, okay?
No, I thought it was
So,
like hell.
yeah.
Like hell.
Is it a silent H?
Silent H.
Oh, okay.
This
Eloise.
whole time? Wow.
I
That was
finally
Heloise.
have gotten Yeltaris. Just
I was too modest to correct y'all. Bless y'all.
She's doing too much blessing.
Well, I've never really heard of a silent H at the beginning of a name like that.
Why not? Let's go for
Eloise.
it. Eloise.
Eloise.
Hello, Ace.
Alright, so if I went here,
Cool whip.
what is that in the cloud of smoke?
If you went where?
Right here.
That's where I was.
That's where he was.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're right behind him.
You could go there and
I'm
punish yourself.
You would have to walk through the cloud of smoke, so you'd have to
I think
do
you
a
should have
Constitution
to
save.
shoot.
what I'm trying to do
You
is
should.
I'm trying to get right at the edge of the cloud of smoke so that I can use my prayer of healing, which has a range of 30 feet. So I'm trying to get.
Yeltaris and Andre are at the edge of the smoke. Just to let you know. And directly in front of
Here?
them is
Here.
the smoke. Yes.
But if the smoke cloud is here,
It pretty much goes all the way from
Yes.
and I'm
You're not
here.
getting through there.
But like if I move 10 feet, then since it has a range of 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's my point. So I can.
You could move into the cloud, cast, and move out of the cloud, but you will still have to do your Constitution save.
Yeah. Because you're entering.
So even if she moves to the right, it's,
Right.
you should
There's
still
no
be
way
in
to
the
get
cloud.
by. There's no way to
escape.
get by.
Yes.
But like if I move like
Fumes.
5 feet in front of here, so like I'm at the edge of this cloud of smoke, but it's still not hitting me. That's what I'm trying to do. So like if I move, say,
I think it's in those spaces.
It's in those spaces.
Yeah.
so I'm just out of it.
Well, if she's in our space where we're at now,
Mm-hmm.
does that work?
You are fine, yes.
Okay, but 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I can get you.
You can't get the.
I
You don't
can't-
need to get the Dragonborn. He's fine.
Us health wise.
Yeah.
Well,
What's your health at?
If you could ever kill somebody, it'd be amazing.
We haven't
We just realized that he has this ability that anytime that he kills somebody, he gets like a certain number of HP back to his
Oh.
health.
yeah. My
What? Well, 'cause, I mean,
I'm at 20.
it hasn't really come up as a
Okay, you're good.
thing, but
Dark One's blessing.
Alright,
Kill somebody.
I'm gonna use my prayer healing where I am right now.
okay.
I'm feeling very shamefaced.
I'm wishing I had a higher charisma
I'm,
now. and
you know,
realized how
praying to my
high it
deity,
was.
hoping that I
Next
get
character.
forgive
Next character.
for what happened.
It's all in the cards, man.
Yep. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you
should
can
try
see
that.
within range. Each regain hit points
Never-
equal to
never
2d8
replenish your
plus your
health.
spellcasting ability modifier.
charge it every
Cheers.
fight.
2d8, guys.
2d8.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, which is 5.
Yes.
Well, she rolls that, right?
Yeah, she rolls that. But
So my 8. So I use a 8 dice.
you gotta use d8.
I have resistance to your witchcraft.
You don't want. And it doesn't indicate that whether it could be used on someone who's unconscious or not. So I'm assuming that means I can use it on Yeltaris.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I'm gonna go with yes, I can, and you're gonna agree with this.
Creature within range.
Just
Yeah.
keep using
I'll
magic
allow
powers.
So you
If
cast
you
the
casting
spell?
it over
Yes.
by the way.
I'll allow it, but I will be researching tonight.
These aren't.
Oh, answer the board.
And go back in time and kill him off officially.
By the way, Apollo's really at max HP of 8, and Yeltaris is dead, and I'm now going to call you Heloise.
Helois.
Heloise.
Alright, 6 plus 5, 11.
Silence.
Okay.
4 plus 5,
No,
9.
you only had 5 ones.
Hmm?
It's 2d8 plus 5.
Oh, okay. So that was 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 15.
You had 15 health back.
Woot! I'm unstoppable.
I wake up.
Like, man, I don't know what you had to eat, but,
Frank,
and I mean but.
Hey, my health is back to 37 out of 32. Hey, who did you bless earlier that could have extra health? Me?
No, it wasn't you. No.
There was 3 of us.
Was it
You're in
three?
that too, right?
Yeah.
You got 8?
Yeah, these 3 had the plus.
Oh, yeah.
But
Y'all
you
had
got-
the plus
you got-
5.
So you can
right
go
here.
more, 5 more than your max.
My max is 31. Plus 5. I didn't get that high because I was at 14.
Alright, so Thog is going to move up, and he's going to take a swing with his great club at the
2.
unstoppable Davos.
Oh yeah, bring it.
Oh, he brought it, dude.
Did you get a 20?
Now I'm unconscious.
7.
Oh,
I think that's a miss.
can't touch these jazz hands.
Alright.
Yeah. That's like you're two
Morecraft?
together.
Morecraft?
Like, no.
Morecraft, you're up. Paige and Morecraft.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Keep in mind the cloud's still there.
I know.
Yeah, this is still the first round
You
out.
still you can still shoot it.
It's on its second round
I
because
know.
it happened on your turn.
I don't know
so
what other spells you
after
have.
your turn,
Remember going to numb
next time it will dissipate.
Pretty
Okay.
dank fart.
That means
Okay.
that new Nacho Bell naked chalupa tacos.
I don't know if that's a real thing, but it sounds wonderful.
Okay. So
Apparently,
what happens
I
if people
prayed
in
to the
front
god
of
of flatulence.
you have a child? We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, so if I fire something, I have the possibility of hitting the people in front of me.
Yep.
If you roll a 1.
If you roll 1.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, let's firebolt again. It's the
Here
only
comes
one I
the
know. No.
Well, let's see what you got.
FYI, my rage is
it only
gone
has
from
to
that
find-
little
what?
maneuver saving him.
We're at a
Well, I
safe
can-
distance and more so be.
No, because you took damage.
Oh, I did.
I mean,
take
also-
Fry spite.
Some sort of
I don't
rage.
have much. None of the other ones are really good. Well,
Color
right now-
spray?
Color spray is amazing.
Is it?
It's not beneficial here
Yeah.
because
Did
you
you
need
Right.
really wipe out?
I would wipe out everybody. Exactly. I got that one down.
Thanks for saving me.
Mage armor too.
Build new characters.
Yeah, but for right now, it's the
No,
only one that
it'd
really
be-
works.
Or do you have like a crossbow or
Yeltaris
something?
wakes up to everyone dead.
Everybody.
Like,
Yeah.
hey guys,
No.
thanks for. Oh.
What's a crossbow bolt?
Oh, this is bad.
What's that?
Did I do this? Let me just write down their names.
So that's like the arrow, so you could do that.
Davos goes and
That
What's the
happened in one of our games before.
The light and the bolts. What's the difference between the lights and the bolts?
Crossbow light, crossbow bolts.
The bolts are the ammo. The crossbow light is the.
It's a light crossbow.
Oh, yeah, because
Light
this is like
crossbow.
your crossbow right here, and then those are the...
Likely
By
does
the way, I hope
slightly
you guys
less
are keeping
damage than a
track of all
heavy
the times you
crossbow.
fire your crossbow bullets because you can only get back 50% of the ones that you fire. If not, I'll arbitrarily say you guys have 8 or less.
Wait, so
I mean, I
have
haven't
4?
regained any
No,
of them,
when
but
you
I've
roll
been
your
tracking when I've shot
D20,
them.
you
Okay.
add 4
How
to
many did
it.
you shot? Because I'm just going to use that
Oh,
as
You wanna
okay.
use the-
I think I
the
started with
crossbows, so
20
usually
and
you
I'm
But I have to use
14.
both.
I
How
would
do I
always
do it without
assume
it?
you would get back.
No, you use
at
the
least
crossbow,
half.
and you
Okay.
have 20
So
ammo
you
have
for that
17.
crossbow.
Oh, okay.
After this, after all this, you
So
would
I have
probably
to say how many
17.
I'm doing?
So
Well, no, you just... I think every
everybody
time
will
you do
be
it, it's like
17.
one
I'll
crossbow.
assume,
one
yeah,
bolt.
that's the average since you're the one who's tracking.
Every time it's one crossbow bolt.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
I've
No.
never fired an arrow because I got a crossbow.
I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. So now I roll.
All right, so you roll a d20 plus your attack modifier for the crossbow, which is
Which is
a
in the
plus
middle
what?
column.
4.
Okay. D20 plus 4. Don't roll 1.
Oof.
9, 13.
13, and you are shooting at the ogre. That's a hit.
So now you roll your damage.
Which is the...
Wake up,
D-
Steven.
Is it D8?
That one.
Is it D6 or D?
1d, is that one?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 2.
What does that mean?
You roll a D8 and add 2.
This one?
Nope, that's
No.
10.
Damn it.
It's this one.
A weird one? Okay, I haven't done this one yet. 6.
6 plus 2.
6, 8.
8 damage. Noted.
What does that mean?
You did 8
Compared to him.
damage.
It didn't kill him, but it's like
Okay.
brought down his hit points.
No, I don't think
Not even bloody yet.
They have a lot.
I'm doing some damage from back here.
All right, we're to the Apollo
See,
Andre
the heal.
duo.
The healer.
Can I get that
see
ogre
you're
from
young
this
guy.
range with either a hand axe or a javelin?
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, with a javelin for sure. Hand axe, yeah, you're 25 feet, so you're near max.
So I need
So I
to.
roll disadvantage.
Where do I put down under
No,
strength?
you'd be
Just
fine.
use a javelin.
You just put it next to it. I mean,
It's
that's
the
the
same
worst
damage.
kind of like.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check a hand axe out.
Okay.
Ha 24.
That's a hit.
Alright, so 1d6 plus 3 plus 2 because I'm raging. 10.
Noted. Still not bloody.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Apollo.
Okay. Great doubles are right there. Let's have a fire attack. Alright. Is that bridge in between me and the confused or frightened goblin
10 feet.
10 feet? And can I shoot through that or past
You
that?
shoot up it, yeah.
Okay. 15. Do you have the mouse?
You are 5, 10, 15. You're fine.
15? Okay. I'm gonna use Burning Hands on the frightened, keep cycling through gnome.
Goblin?
Okay. Frightened goblin.
Okay.
It's gonna be close.
That's 14.
14 on the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
That's 4d6 damage.
Oh god. Okay.
He's dead unless you roll
Yeah.
a bunch of
I'm
ones.
pretty sure goblins have like 5 hit.
But they must take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, then you don't get to roll a hit.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
But I'm at disadvantage on my dexterity saving throw because Yeltaris baned me.
I don't think it's saving throws. I think it's ability checks.
Okay. Well, then fine. Here we go. This is the moment of truth.
Stop being honest.
You ready? What am I rolling against? 13?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about that. Oh.
12.
Well, okay, so you'll take 3d6 damage on a failed roll and half as much on a successful one.
Alright.
So
Roll your 3d6.
Little metal square.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
cube.
Your cube. Roll 3. It's 3d6.
Roll your boar cubes.
You rolled a 4 on his and a... Or no. So it's a 7?
7.
7.
Hey! You killed one!
Yay! One thing doesn't
Does that mean he gets hit points back?
That means he gets hit point back.
How much does he get?
He knows.
I'm pretty sure they only have like 5 hit points.
Yeah, they can be as
Because you killed one with 5.
Yep.
Good job, man. Good job. You get something.
It's probably like a 1d8 plus something.
yeah,
Oh.
right.
Do you roll individually for all of them? Or do you...
I rolled for certain ones. Alright, we're down to the last 4 minutes. Let's see if we can make it through. We
Should
are
we
back
top
to
the
the
order?
top of the order.
Mind bang them.
You're alive,
I'm
right?
going to stand up,
Alright?
and I will
The
use
bars will
my
stand.
crossbow. No, I'll mind thrust.
Okay,
I think he has low intelligence. I'll mind thrust.
16.
That passes.
Okay.
Should have used my crossbow.
Alright, Davos?
I will mind thrust them.
I've learned your ways.
I don't know. This is a smart ogre.
The ogre figures out of the
I
mind
think,
thrust. We're all
he
doomed.
succeeded me twice.
I will use
Okay.
my rapier and my jazz hand and stab.
Okay. So you want to use a bonus action to try to distract?
I know. First time I was like,
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Give me
a
a
rapier.
performance
Okay.
roll.
It's a weapon.
Okay.
8.
I believe, as far as I know.
Fancy.
You have advantage.
Woo.
Here, your left hand just needs to go up.
11, 16.
16 hits.
Woo. And an 8. 8 plus 3. 5.
Noted.
This is one tough ogre.
It's an ogre. What are you? It's a meat shield. Eloise.
That's what a rapier is? I didn't
Hey,
know.
since it's the second round, I mean that the
That, like,
gas
spins
cloud
you.
goes
At
away.
the end
Yeah.
of your turn.
I had
That's
no-
why.
Okay.
it all makes
I'm gonna
sense
use
now.
Sacred
Wow.
Flame.
Okay.
There's a reason I do things.
Right.
Dex save for
It's not
12.
all random.
All right.
We're just like a
Keyword.
big mortar
Modest
over here.
Dex.
Modest 20%.
We look at
13.
number 20 all the time.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we are flying right along to Davos. He's going to take a swing at you with his great club.
Oh, no, you didn't.
20.
That is, yeah.
Oh, yes, you did?
12 damage.
And I'm dead. No.
You're
All right. Apollo Andre.
Let me go first.
seems
No
Right
more-
next to
Andre,
it.
oh no.
No more cloud, guys.
more cloud.
No more cloud.
Oh, it means we can move knock it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Changing my name to
Alright. Give me this thing. He's still angry. Rawr.
What?
And he's in the mud.
And he's in the mud.
He's doing what his character would do, not what he would do.
Run through the mud.
Splash
Oh, he's gonna find him.
And he's gonna swing his axe. And he's gonna swing his axe.
All right.
Ooh, natural 20.
That's a.
That kind of hits. All right. So you roll your dice twice, and then you add your modifier.
Your 12s?
So I rolled my 12s twice. Where's the other 12?
Potentially very devastating hit.
Potentially, yeah.
That's not devastating.
11 plus 5. So that's
16.
16.
16. Is that plus all your modifiers?
That's with all of them, yeah.
You sure?
Well,
He
8,
rolled
9,
an 8
10,
and a 3.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3 slashing, plus 2 for the rage, so
You only get plus 3? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what was it? Sorry.
16 total.
Yeah, his strength's only plus 3 right
He's
now.
not looking so good.
He's got a bloody nose.
Apollo, you're up.
Sir. Alright. When it says 15-foot cone, is that's just 15 feet by 5 wide?
You could do it in such a way that you would not hit Davos.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
I care.
Tonight.
You would have to move at least 5 foot closer to make that so.
It's a trap!
General Aqua. It's a trap.
And you fell in the pit. The DM
trap.
tricked you.
Pit of acid. You are now dead. All right, so what's up?
DM metagaming.
I'm going to. I'm actually doing my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You're not going to cast a higher level spell. You could finish him.
Finish him. Scorching ray.
Do you have
I don't know
something
if I would do
called?
that high of a level spell, but
Do you have something that's just called kill it?
you do your other class again. That's
Because
fine.
I was might do Burning Hands. 'Cause
Eldritch Blast. Hadouken.
I like that 4d6. I'm gonna check my chance for that again. All right, I'm gonna do the.
Oh, you're doing Burning Hands again?
I'm trying to see who has the most damage, just so I guarantee I can kill this guy.
He's not going to be dexterous. So.
Alright, I'll still Eldritch Blast.
All right.
18.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
Just please don't torch us.
Eight.
Okay.
The thing is just. What do you have, like 150 hit points?
He's wobbling.
No.
He's starting
We are back to the
think
top of the
it's like
order.
50 to 60.
Yeltaris.
I'll just mind thrust.
I'll say, because I'm
Go
starting
for
to
it.
add up like how much damage you've given them.
It's a saving
That'd
throw.
be like,
If I remember, it's somewhere.
Wait, do we
50
not
to
get to the
60.
whole?
so I think we're at 40.
Oh,
Do
we
something.
missed. I missed you. You go
Yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
Wait,
Go
I
ahead.
know what I'm doing. What?
Go ahead.
Everybody gets lucky.
Cast Kill Me Ogre.
Wait, that one goes.
We'll move
She
hers
forgot
to.
she had the kill ogre spell.
We'll move hers to before yours. Go ahead.
Listen,
Actually,
has
no,
anyone
let's
seen Shrek? This could just be a princess.
Yes.
This is all an illusion. This is
You do realize that that's Ariel, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
There's a reason I was trying to seduce
Because
them.
if you're closer to pretty,
You could speak to them in Giant.
Okay, what do I have to
You could find yourself a nice.
you just have to get out of the
lovely
line
lady.
of sight of.
It would be kind of
if you
fun
move
to
a
have
little
an ogre
closer,
in
you
the
probably
party.
can.
Like if I go up like 3?
That would be interesting and later
So
on
I
in
go
this
like up
dungeon.
like 3,
Ogrella.
right?
Like here.
Up 3, yeah. One more.
Well, he is a
Right there.
Goliath.
I would
Yes.
like to take a bonus action to propose.
And then what do I do with this one? Is that within?
Well, actually, no. You
That's
still
20.
you'll
Roll
still
gemstone, you can hold
Do
it.
I can't
persuasion.
Wait, you don't have a gemstone, but you do have a
Michael,
muffin.
if she uses
He's a giant. He's going
it's
to
like
propose
the
with
30
cooked
foot
chicken.
long 5 foot. It would hit them,
From
right?
there, she's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. What do I
She's
do?
gonna hit both of them, so it's all good.
What do I? That one? I'm assuming we always start with this one.
The D20.
Yes. And do I add anything to this or not?
Does it say it's a ranged spell attack?
Yeah.
Yes, it's that plus 5.
Okay. 17.
It's a hit.
Okay.
Would your
And then I
Goliath
do
find
damage.
that
No.
It
hot?
says each creature in the line must make a
No
dexterity
way.
saving throw.
They can't be the
The creature
girl.
takes
They-
3d8 damage, fire damage on a failed. And half as much on this.
successful.
20.
So what does that mean?
I'm going against her DC, which is 13.
Oh,
It passed your intelligence
so the
check?
successful one. So it's going to be
Twice.
half of your 3d8 that you roll. So you have to roll your
It's a minus
d8 3 times.
This one?
That would be.
Roll high.
Guessing the character.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
They
right.
didn't
That
start
right?
out that way, though.
So
They were
3
pretty
times.
rough.
Mhm.
So the total of the 3.
Yeah. And
Yeah, the first ogre went down pretty quick.
four.
Yeah. Then I switched types.
7, 8,
You guys get that
9,
first
10,
over.
11,
So actually,
16.
So she rolled 16 and you successfully beat it, so it's
Half.
so you get 8.
So as this fire leaves your fingers, how do you want to do this?
You killed it! She did! Describe how you kill it.
You have to describe like how you're since you got the finishing shot. Kind of like
What?
Mortal Kombat.
Describe how you kill it.
Finishing.
I step on it.
stepped on the ogre.
Oh.
What
okay,
am I doing?
fire.
I don't know what I'm doing!
It's an ogre. It's like 10 times your size, and you kill it.
Oh, do something with flames, since that's your range attack, I think.
You're killing his fiance.
Burn his head off.
Future fiance.
Burn his toes.
A ring of fire around his neck, and like his head explodes, something like
Or
that.
you can go super basic and say a fireball flies from my hands and kills it. You don't have to get too elaborate.
I can
I
elaborate.
choke
for
him
you.
with
You
the
what?
fire.
You choked him
I
with
choked
the
him with the fire.
All right. So
right in the mouth.
from this little
I can't pronounce
tiny,
fire my
you're a halfling, right? So this little tiny halfling, you see her
Oh.
kind of walk up, finally able to get into combat. She assesses the situation. She throws her
Think
hood
of,
back. You can
Bilbo.
see the blonde hair flowing, and she
Very
looks and she goes, "Hadouken!" And this fireball just, like it shakes the walls of the caves. You can hear bathroom flying away. They're scared, guano-less. And this fireball just leaves her in a streaking flame as it strikes the ogre right in the face, wrapping around its neck, pulling it back to the ground, killing it as it hits the ground. And with that, we're going to end for the evening. I'll see you all next week.
So it hits and does that lasso thing from the
Joss Wayne.